I just woke up. Let me see if I can find my music. Well, there she is. Let me open up my Twitch chat real quick as well, so I can see what's going on. Thank you for the kind and nice words of good luck, have fun. I just woke up, so I'm not really too energetic as I usually am. We had this guy yesterday. I'm not too sure. Actually, I was meaning to check that today. Let me do that right now. I had my stream set, just about to check it. Community. Let's see. Viewer rewards. Forgot where I can check the settings, but I know I'm close. I know I'm very close. I gotta find it again. Engagement. There we are. So I'm at 1.9 average viewers, so I need that to go up to 3. But I think our watch minutes is pretty good because it's at 6,000 right now. So our watch minutes are good. We just need to get just one more viewer average, I believe. Because remember it being 3. But it's getting better. It's getting better. I think if I keep at it for another month or two, I think we'll be able to finally get it. If I keep up the grind. But we're definitely doing some Minecraft tomorrow. I had work today, and I had only 4 hours of sleep, so I was like, I can't function. So that's partially why I'm not doing the Minecraft stream tonight. I downloaded it, but apparently you needed I had to download a whole bunch of mods, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna save this for a time when I'm more energetic. Because I do want to do a little survival Let's Play series, maybe. Because I couldn't find a server for it, a Minecraft server. So, I'll have to do the next mistake. Oh, dude. Snow Warning ruins it. Snow Warning is just such a terrible move. It's a terrible ability if you're not a nice type. This would have been a good Pokemon to run, though. Snow Warning is just 10% of your HP every time, which is just tragic. Yeah, it's only going up by 2 on Spatak, though, interestingly enough. Maybe this would not have been that great. Probably when it's 16 Spatak. Still, I mean, if it got set up, it would have been nice. Jolteon is, all electric types, just pure electric, are generally really, really good. Because they have, only one weakness, and they resist actually a fair bit of type. I'm going to Leaf Storm. The reason I did Magma Storm first is because sometimes these Pokemon survive Leaf Storms and shit. I did not want to deal with that. I did not want it to live on 1 HP. But if we do see my Lotake, it has good Spatak. So that's something to look for in the future. We'll run this guy past in because I know I can make it. It's a shame this Jolteon just isn't up to par with a good mod. But yeah, I did actually make sure the mod was installed for Minecraft, the Prehistoric Natures mod, because it has thousands of dinosaurs and related animals. And from what I saw, it's actually pretty interesting, because you have to go find a village in order to get a certain enchantment from what they added was called I think it's, I forgot what it was. It's either Paleobotanist or something like that. But anyways, you gotta find him in the village. And then, you can get fossils from the guy. You can also get a couple of other things. Because there's fossils in the mod too. But I haven't checked that aspect yet. But I'm kind of interested. Gold and silver. Let's go. Oh shoot, we're fighting a Haxorus that resists all of our moves. Oh dear. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, good, it didn't burn. Okay, we're gonna actually use Snarl here to drop that Spatak. Okay, good, no bad. Could have sheer force. Because technically the burn percent is 30. So, I mean, we could have just gotten lucky. But we'll never know. On my screen, yours is actually, your chat name went from gold to orange on mine, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how chat names are colorized, because I know some places you can set it to like a certain setting, but I don't know. But oh yeah, back to on the Minecraft one. I also want to see if I can download another mod pack, or where I can combine like archaeology and all that, because I do want to play just the normal mod, and then I want to see if we can add like more fossil mod. Maybe we could have like, because I know some things are aggressive with each other. So I was thinking maybe have like a giant coliseum where different versions of mods fight each other of dinosaur mods. Of course, the typical paleontologist mindset. What if these animals fought? What if these animals... What if we had epic gamer battles? But no. I was able to get the mod up and running. And you also... Like, there's this wand you use. And you have to find this certain block, but you can use it to travel to these time periods and such, and it's an interesting thing. I definitely want to do a little series on it. I wish there's a server, because I really did try to find a server for it, but none of them popped up. But I might see how much money a server costs, because I would love to invite people to join in. If like a viewer server, it wouldn't be official. But I think it'd be pretty fun. Unless you steal. Like, the only rules on the server would be no griefing, no stealing. So. Although I probably would never download any plugins, because I don't know how plugins would work with mods. Because I can imagine trying to add a climbing mod and it just fucks everything up. Ooh, okay. This could be dangerous. That could be dangerous. Luckily, it looks like maybe the 1%. So we may never see it again. Gosh, man. Apparently the version of the game is 1.12, which is pretty old, but it's still, like, pretty good on everything else. I was surprised. I was like, man, I haven't seen 1.12 terrain generation in forever. Even though it's not much, there's not much of a change from what it is now, but it's interesting at least. Because they also added like a whole bunch of plants in the ocean as well. That is probably, I know it's 20 base, but that's probably minimum attack stat. That's probably absolute minimum attack. Okay. We're gonna name you Retina. I don't know why, but Retina just sounds like a good name. I don't know why. Alright, let's see what you got. Well, I was right about the attack stat. Speed's a little too slow, but everything else is really, really good. I might look for one other Pokemon, but with what we have here, it might be okay. Yeah, that minimum attack stat was easily predicted. Because even with it only being 20 base, it should still do at least 2 damage, and it only did 1. So, we still got balls, yep. I don't know if there's anything else in the grass that we really are interested in. I mean, I know Glade's slow, but so far, Gothorita is not gonna do it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But I'm also interested because there's also another paleontology mod I saw on Cursed Forge, to where it has like a quest system too, which is also interesting. But yeah, there's definitely some potential in the future. And I also saw some of the fossil mods I found in real life, because they actually have some pretty niche / unknown dinosaurs. Ooh. Watervale, nice. They have some relatively unknown dinosaurs and marine animals. So I was able to see my Lystracanthus, the Lystracanthus that has like an interesting history. I've said it before. I don't want to bother saying it if you already knew. But apparently they made a reference in the game to where it will dry out if it goes out of water, which is kind of cool because the original fossil literally dried out and crumbled to dust in front of the guy's eyes. So I found that like really cool. But I noticed the mod, like everything in the mod, seems to be based off the Wikipedia. Like the most common stuff you see on Wikipedia. But they've done everything from like the Precambrian all the way up to I think I saw the Permian in there. So yeah, they got Triassic. I saw Triassic. I think maybe Cretaceous as well. I don't know that one. But they got pretty far with a lot of the mods. There's like 7 dimensions and they're each their own time period. So it is an interesting little fun thing. Should we go for the evil run again? Go through it. Dude, imagine we went the shift gear Gotharita and evolves right back into Gallade again. Imagine it evolves into Gallade again. I think, you know what? I have an idea. Since we're probably going to get a lower level, I'm going to go ahead and fight the first trainer. If level 12 is a speed boosting move, we'll run this guy. Because, I mean, the speed stat is horrendous. Let's not get it twisted. But, if we can get, like, agility, it works. It'll work. As long as you don't get debonded. Because, if you see... okay, I guess I don't have a clip of it, but I had one to where it did get debonded. I had a... There's no way this fucker's slower than me. Wow, okay. Waste of a turn. Well, no, I did have a Cressel run get debonded. What is that Pokemon? Nospa-D? No, whatever. I don't know. That's crazy work, though. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else is in the route. Now that we have 18 speed, it's at least decent enough to know. We should outspeed anything that's problematic. Let's see, do we have any 11s left? Because there's 4 11s. Found 2, which are the most common. There are 2 9s. We have not come across the 2 9s. We have not come across... 2 9s, yeah. Okay, so there's 2 level 9s we need to see still. And if those are interesting, I'll be very happy. Okay, here's one. I mean, Skull Bash, Airlock, not bad. Airlock prevents, like, a lot of things. Okay. Hit me with a Skull Bash. 44. Not thinking this one's cooking. It's not the highest base stat total. Let me do my attack stat calculation machine. So 460. Is it 60 or 55? 60. Attacker level 9, and our Spadlief is 23. Yeah, it's like 8 to 15. Let's see what he has on Skull Bash here. If he also chooses to use. He may not. He may not also choose to use. I know you have it. Okay, there we go. So 34. 2 damage. With the Skull Bash. This thing's a man's. This thing's terrible. Oh my god, that's gross. That's 100 base damage against 41 defense. That's still like, I mean, it should have done at least 4 to be decent. But yeah, no. Okay, here's the other level 9. That's actually kind of interesting. It's slow. It has a lot of Spatak though. That slowness probably ruins it. It probably will be faster than me. So I'm gonna probably catch this one. I'm actually gonna catch this one. I mean, at 12, I mean it probably will be faster. This one has really good spit attack. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it'll be faster than me at 12 if it's the scaled up. Yeah, no, that's a lie. That's a fat lie. 6 speed is the slowest I think at 9 it can really be. That's crazy. I think we might have to catch Wobbuffet, even though he's slow as well. If this had 26 speed, it wouldn't be great, but I wouldn't mind trying to run it. Lightbird might be one though. Nope, I forgot we had a Pokemon. My bad. Let me go replace. my guy. I don't want to hit anything because I know it'll probably kill it. Looks like Glade was the only thing that was kind of good so far. I mean, I don't regret it, because realistically, with no moves, he's not really going to make it past the first gym. But I will say, high speed attack has been very common today. Wish that guy was a little bit higher level, but Forex weakness to fighting ground is just rough. I love rock types, but sometimes when they get combined with other types, it's just not good. I think there's only a couple of good rock types. Rock flying is pretty good. Shellos. Dude, as a kid, I used to have this, like, Shellos East, hard toy. And, I just remember loving it so much for some reason. Okay. It's 8. Okay. That did 2 damage. That's not bad. Hold on. 270. 6 defense stat of 21. Okay, so that's saying 8 to 22. So let's do, I believe it did 8 damage with Mega Drain. Stab, 2x effective, 40 base. Saying 7 to 13. Tragedy. That means it's not great. At least with Poliwrath, there's a small chance this can make it. At least with Wrath, it's a small chance it could make it. I mean, you probably want something a little bit fast, so it gets good healing. Or, sorry, so you don't have to waste all the healing, is what I meant to say. If Wobbuffet is faster, I may have considered it, but it does. We've outspun it every single time we've seen it, so I have a bad feeling it's not great. I do want to see Lightbird again. Lightron's a no-go. But like I said, for next week 2 ground fighting. Let me go. I am really interested in Lightbird because it did it. Okay, technically we accidentally forewarned Hyper Voice. It wasn't part of the plan, but we would have scouted it out anyways, so I'm not too. I don't feel like that's too much on the cheating scale. I know it's dishonest. I didn't mean to, but we would have found out anyways. We may never find out if we never find it again, though. I really do think Lightbird has a good chance of being good. Because Lightbird is a pure dark type, only weak to 2 types. Most of those types are physical. Well, actually, Bug is pretty special in this generation, actually. Because I know fighting's mostly physical. There's only a select few special fighting moves. Okay, this is the real test. Okay. So it looks like either a speed tie, or it's just very, very slow. Come on, Lightbird. I know you're in here. Don't even bother hiding. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. I forgot. Soon. Depending if my friend responds. If she doesn't respond, I probably will record myself also hunting Thursday. Friday it's gonna rain really bad. So I could try to do a quick early morning stream before it gets. Apparently, like, the wind's gonna get pretty crazy, from what I hear. Over 20 miles per hour, which, I mean, it's not as bad as it was. Because at one point, we had a snowstorm where it was 70 miles per hour. So, could be worse. Could be worse. But honestly, I love rain. I love the sound of, like, sleeping to rain. It reminds me of a very calm time. What can I say? Yeah. Sadly, I mean, it looked promising, but it's not. Okay, here we go. 28 HP. Okay. I think we just catch this anyways. I mean, that was alright attack. Yeah, I think we just have to catch this one anyways, because, like, I mean, what else is there, you know? What else is there? It's faster. I mean, we haven't really seen much else. We'll name you Pete. Can't beat Pete. Oh yeah, look at that. That one slightly higher speed stat. Guys, we're making progress. I bet the next one we catch will be 8. But I don't want to jinx myself. I don't want to jinx myself now. I might think our next speed stat's gonna be 8. I'm not gonna jinx myself. Unfortunately, it looks like we're really in a bind. I believe there are 2 more Pokemon we have not seen here. Okay, there's 4. Yeah, I guess our only hope is to go for the 1%ers. I mean, I think all the 6ers are 4%, but there's 2 1%s. This one is a 10%. Yeah, there's 2 4%s, which I already think we found one of the 4%s. I did not mean for that to happen, I swear. I swear that did not mean to occur. Okay. Hold on. We have a choice here. We have options. While it's not great, Tailwind does boost speed to 16 after for like only like 2 turns realistically. I know it says Tailwind's technically 3, but it does boost our speed, and realistically, we need to get to the pivoting stage. I'm gonna catch this one. If we can't run, we're dead. Alright. You know what? Let's pivot into Lilligant. You know what? I give up. Let's go Lilligant. I mean, it looked decent, I guess. Okay, well, I regret everything. But we can make it to the HM friend and see if it's possible. This guy can definitely make it to the HM friend. We'll just have to skip some trainers, but I mean, to be fair, 15 Spatak is not terrible. It's got really bad Spatak, and the HP is going to make it really bad gain, especially with how low base it is. But I mean, I guess we'll see how this goes. Realistically, I think we got lucky on the on the IVs, because the last time we scouted the stats, it was like 9 to 13. So we may have had the down nature. I mean, the HM friend could be our saving grace. There's a Thunderous that I had one time that had Psyshock, and it was like the perfect spread. But he's level 10, and I was like, I don't think I can pivot into it. And then I had just learned Fiery Dance. I'm like, kind of have to go with that kind of copium. And there's no chance. Okay, GG. And let's see. What did we not get? Probopass? No, can't. I never run a Probopass. Liepard may have had a slightly better chance. Yeah, we didn't see Magmar. Oh, damn. Dude, if we saw Magmar may have been the Pokemon. came out at 11. Octozuka, Iceburn Special, no moves till 32. Yeah, I'd probably pivot after the gym. What gym teams? Mudsport, you. Yeah, I'd pivot after the gym. Drifblim is terrible. Alakazam is terrible. Darmaka, that's not Darmanitan, my bad. Scolipede is okay. Scolipede's okay. No special moves, so I probably pivot after this again. Sableye might be okay. Speed boosting Sableye. I mean, with a spread like this, speed boost is actually kind of okay. I could run both special and physical. Had bad moves though, but I probably would not have had a choice. Okay, let's check out Route 3. Porygon Z. Pure Power. Ugly. Kameko was probably good, but I would never catch it. Over a Donphan, yeah. I think it's safe to say this was a bad seed. Yeah, I think it's time to say that. Oh, hey! Hey, Pravi. How are you today? Sorry for the stupid view bot. I don't know why, but they just always like to come through on my streams. They apparently don't do it to people with higher view counts, so they purposely target small streamers. But yes, hello, how are you tonight? We are currently thinking if this is possible to run. I mean, it's a good Pokemon. The HP is kind of low, but I'm thinking this Pokemon may be runnable. We'll see how high the attack stats go. You're kidding? No. No. I may have ran this because Meteor Mash boosts the attack stats. Got Hundrill, no good moves really. But we would definitely window shop for the pivots. Ninetales is big Cobium here. That's kind of bad. Let's see. Okay, some things were alright. But hello. Are you familiar with Kaizo? Because sometimes I get viewers just from anywhere, actually. Funny enough. Some people join in for the fossil side of things, some people join in for the Pokemon side of things, and then it's interesting to see how diverse things can end up. Manaphy's technically legendary, so I can pick technically legendary adjacent. So I can pick what I want to have. No! No! Slow start, no! In the wrong nature, no. It's over from the start. Would always have slow start. Okay, this might sound crazy, but ever since I've been playing Pokemon, I always wanted to run a slow start mod that had Quiver Dance. And you'd be like, what the heck is he talking about? The reason why I would want a slow starter with Quiver Dance is because if you run a special attacker with a decent spread, Imposter will copy slow start. I mean, it'll keep every other stat, but slow start resets when it copies you. So technically, you would always be faster than the Imposter mod. And if you have something like Psyshock or Sacred Sword, you can kill the Imposter mod in one hit. That's a theory. That's a game theory right there. Thanks for watching. No, just kidding. But no, that's one of the reasons why I always wanted to have a nice slow start runner. Oh, I also have Minecraft in the title, so I wouldn't blame you if you came in for Minecraft. We're doing Minecraft tomorrow, which is a paleontology mod. I got recommended, where basically each time period is its own dimension, which is kind of cray-cray. I actually like this Manabuzz. Hold on. I actually do like this Manabuzz. The plus attack might actually save it. Oh, only +1. Okay, 2. We need oh, it's only going +1. That's bad Spatak. Yeah, no, I can't run that. For reference, at 9, you want a Pokemon that has 27 special attack, where this guy doesn't really have that. But yes, we're going to be doing a Minecraft mod thing. Apparently you can find fossils in the mod pack too, which is going to be interesting. There's like a little revival mechanic and such, and it seems like a pretty cool mod. I tried looking for a server, that way I could have like viewers play with me, but I couldn't find anything, sadly. Sad diddly. It's apparently 1.12, so it's a little bit of the older version variety, but I'm still okay with that. I mean, the only thing you're missing out on is like some of the big ocean changes, I guess. Like, I forgot. Dude, I don't think 1.12 is that far away, or that long ago, term-wise. When were dolphins added? Because dolphins were added 1.13, okay, yeah, that's right. Oh my god, in 2017, 1.12 was that, oh my god, 1.12 was a long time ago. Damn, dude, that made me feel old reading that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so sad, dude. Because I remember 1.12 used to be like, I think it got stuck on 1.12 for like forever. How many years ago 1.12? Oh my gosh, I almost read that. It only came up with the date. 1.12 Minecraft release. Oh, it is also 2017. It's still, like, I was 16 at the time, I think. Or, no, I was 15. I forgot which one it was. I'm bad with ages. I think it's... yeah, whatever. But that was a long time ago, man. I feel so fucking old. I feel old now. I feel like I'm gonna crumble to dust very shortly. I'm starting to actually feel like my knees are having issues, which is not great when your entire profession is going to be out in the field. So that's probably not the greatest in the world, but whatever. The reason we fight in with this guy and we're not going to pivot to a level 6 for the challenge is because in is Smart AI and level 11. So fighting a level 6 versus 11 is not good, sadly. Unless it's like a Sunkern, which is obviously an instant out, but sometimes it can be like Giratina. So, you always want to have a good mod going into this, sadly. And you only get like you only get 2 routes to pivot before the gym. So that's why I have a 2 catch per route rule, where most Kaizo games, they only really allow only 1 catch per route. So I'm not too afraid. I'm not too afraid of that. If they say it doesn't count, I'll just do more. But yeah, we've had some pretty close runs though. We got, of course it's Giratina, but we got Omega stalled by Giratina on Gym 7, which every encounter in that game was pretty not bad actually. We had a decent shot at winning when I looked at the log, but sometimes you just get Omega stalled. Because after Gym 7, you only have like, I think you have back-to-back gyms, and then it's basically Elite 4 time. So we're really close to Elite 4. Like, there's a guide online that I use, and it was literally like, we were 2 pages left on the guide out of, I believe, 16? Let me see, actually, hold on. How many things are in the guide? Actually, do I? Oh, sorry, not X and Y. Iron Man Gen 5. Let's see. It is... oh, no, it's 89 pages. It was 89 pages, and we're, like, about to get through the last, like... I'm gonna say... maybe 2 to 4. Which is kind of sad, but... maybe 5 pages. Still, is a very, very small amount. Oh, no. It was 2. It was 2 to 3. Yeah, that was so sad because we were literally almost to victory. It was a good Pokemon too. Had setup, it had the dream moves. Just couldn't make it past Parasol. Okay, so there's another thing here. They come in a whole bunch of levels from 6 to 11 here. And the first trainer is also a level 11. So usually you don't want to go for anything below an 8. So we're going to actually check out it now. 6 damage with a signal beam from this guy. Okay, let's see, it's on 6. 6, 80, 75, 8, defense stat of 21. So that's 12 to 16 attack. I knew it wasn't going to be high. I was just curious. I mean, Aldino is only 440 BST, which the base stat total doesn't really change. 445, not bad. But sometimes a 445 can be pretty darn decent, depending on how things go out. We might actually stick with Mandibuzz if worse comes to worse, where we can't find anything. But we never know. Sunstone, we could kill the first trainer, because after we kill the first trainer, the next level is a level 9, I believe. And it's easier to fight a level 9 as a level 6 versus a level 6 versus 11. If that little tongue twister didn't confuse your sound. But it's just easier. But you also get access to 2 items. So we could go for the ultimate copium and see if we can get like a sunstone from those 2 items up there. The ultimate copium. Ooh, Beartick. Beartick's unironically a pretty good Pokemon. And we killed it on accident. So the rules, if you kill it on accident, you have to stay in the route until you catch something. So you can't go back and heal. So now we're forced to pivot. And the reason why I didn't use anything else is because I realistically could not. Well, actually, I guess I could have potioned. My bad. Ooh, Arbok. So there are 4 level 11s in this seed, or sorry, in every seed, and it's a 1% chance for 2 of them. So this could be a technical 1% chance. We don't know. And Arbok is a little low BST wise, but it could be good. Okay. Leaf Blade, okay. You know, that's actually not bad. And it is faster than us. It's a good sign. I mean, Pure Poison is a little iffy, but I believe. A Sabak. Dude, I love Jesse's sorry. I loved Jesse's Arbok a lot. We'll name it Jess. Even though it's a guy, so we're not gonna name it Jesse, but oh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I like this guy. I mean, he's got. Okay, the defenses are kind of bad, but 30 speed, 35 attack at 11 is really good. And the equal defenses part can be alright. If we get a decent setup here, I can see it being possible. And Water Veil is immune to burn. I think we run this Arbok. I really do think we just run this guy. Leaf Psychic. Sorry. Grass Psychic is a decent amount of coverage. We are gonna Lovely Kiss, just so we don't have to risk death for no good reason. Because a lot of things tend to be very tanky. I love the crit ratio too. Yeah, 3-3-1-1-1. Looks like we might only get 1 per level, which is very tragic, but we'll see. And I would normally go heal, but I think we're fine, PP wise, because like usually PP is not a problem in this game. I mean, it is if you have like the first gym, if you have no PP, but like every other battle is not a problem, because at most before the first gym, every trainer only has like 3 Pokemon max. So it's not that much of a problem. Okay, Leaf Blade go. And immune to burn is huge because, and he's immune to poison as well. Oh, that +0 to special defense is kind of tragic. It's really fast. It's tanky too, which is kind of sad. Oh, it has HP, that's why. This attack's actually not that high, it's just we have low speed. But we're running a risky glass cannon. But if he gets like cosmic power, that's decent setup. A lot of people would not go for a defensive setup, but with our attack stat being as high as it is, I would actually take a defensive setup. We're definitely gonna run this till it dies. I believe in Jess. I believe. Oh, also, we do have a Gamba. It won't be soon, but it'll be pretty soon. If you can guess the HM friend, I'll draw you a Pokemon of your choosing. We're good. Okay, I'll draw you a Pokemon of your choosing, and I'll add it to the banner permanently every time we play a Pokemon game. I mean, it will obviously be different depending on what games we play, but if it's a Pokemon game, it'll be there permanently. Kind of why you see the little Sableye and Jumpluff here is because they're actually the ones that I got right. Because on average, I do get mine more right because I play more often. I do play more often. So I technically get mine right by... I mean, if you have 1,000 seeds, eventually you're going to guess 2 things correctly. At least. So... but we do have... I don't think anyone's really won yet. I don't think any viewer has won yet, but they come close. Someone chose a Bonsley, and I chose Sudowoodo, and of course it became Sudowoodo. But it was a very close thing there, so... Yeah, and it'll just be there permanently, every Pokemon game in the future. And I could also make it, like, have a little, like, mustache or whatever you want me to add to it. Like, I made the... It's technically a Mega Sableye. But I thought it was kind of cute to do what I did. That's fast. Holy shit. That's a fast. It's a fashion. No reason for Magic Room. I mean, Magic Room's a good move, but I view Lovely Kiss to have more use. I don't like how everything is kind of tanky. But I do, like, Magic Room is kind of good if you ran into, like, a physical wall and you had no other choice. Yeah, I rig it so no one can win. Hello, Jafar. Yes, I rig the vote. I actually script all of my seeds. I pretend to go insane every time we lose a good Pokemon, just for content. You got me. Foil again. Oh yeah, just yeah. No, anyone else can win, just not Atchafar. Yeah. anyone else can win, it's just not him. He's banned from winning. He just can't win in life, so we gotta keep it up in here as well. Oh no, I gotta heal here. We might die. Oh shoot. It is dumb AI. I'm gonna try Lovely Kiss. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we knew those defenses were pretty dog water. He would have gotten Karate Chop, which would be good coverage. He learns what? Oh, he learns 3 moves at 27. I did not know that before, but that's kind of OP. But that's a decent Arbok. You know, I'm not sure either. I feel like Waterville should have been both. Waterville should have been both. With how bad the game is with physical mons, because they get like status, poison point, the whole shebang, effect spored, and all that shit, they should at least give them some sort of victory. Yeah, this thing didn't even have that high attack stat, it just we ran into low defense. Oh well. If it didn't die here, it probably would have died later on. But no Gamba today. No Gamba for this seed. So, sorry guys. I think that's the first, not the first time, but maybe the second time I've died to that trainer in 706 seeds. So that's very rare that we lose to that guy. Because most of the time, you have such a high level bonus. Like, you're like 8 levels above that guy. And holy... Oh my god, no. No. Say it ain't so. Not the true one. Not the true one. Okay, we got the huge paralysis. It doesn't have a throw move. So what happens is, for the first, like, if you're full HP, the trainers are smart AI. When they notice you're red or below half, they turn into sub 100 IQ. Well, that's actually not. That's kind of average, isn't it? Isn't the average IQ like 90 something? Hold on. What is the average IQ? 80 to 89? No. Average is 90 to 100. 80 to 89 is below average. Dude, I would so do like an IQ test on stream because I know I'm not gonna do high. But I knew my friend. They're really like oh my god, the smartest man I ever known. He did the ACT, which is just a program you use for getting into college and stuff. He did it twice and he aced it twice. He got the full like 36 out of 36 on the ACT, which is just crazy. Twice. Because he was pretty smart. He told me from his childhood he had science books. He didn't have SpongeBob. So maybe my brain just got rotted out from all the TV shows I read or watched as a child. He's here. Oh, no. No, my friend, honestly, he's way smarter than Elon Musk. I mean, the bar is kind of low now that I've learned more about the guy. But definitely different. Chat. Look, he's got bad defenses, bad HP, but stab bounce. Chat, I think this is the guy. So I need to explain the legendary rule because I know we have some new viewers lurking around. So the rules are you can only choose one legendary to have in your favorite pile, and mine is Thunderous. So I was able to pick him because he's one of my favorites. So you cannot find legendary Pokemon in the wild. It's only in the lab or the gift mod. So basically, that's my only free choice to ever get these guys. I rarely get them though, and we're dead. Oh no, we're alive. We're living. We're alive. We're living. Oh, dude, +4 to Spatak is huge. But yeah, the defenses are a little bit bad with that HP being so low as it is. If it had that 28 attack, sorry, I kind of wish the attack stat was put into other stats, because this thing would be a really sick special attacker. And another thing is in this game, legendaries actually get a reduction XP yield. So. Oh, also, did Elon Musk actually claim that he aced the ACT twice? I don't think he... Did he ever do... I don't think he ever said that. Let me look that up. Elon Musk. Active ban federal... Whatever. Yeah, I don't see anything. It's ACT, not ACT for whatever's coming up. But, yeah, no, my friend... Dude, he is wicked smart. I mean, as kids, looking back, some stuff he didn't really know that as much as he probably would have, but he picks up things like just instantly. He has a good memory too. I wish I didn't have wish I didn't have a bad memory, because I see people's brains and I think of them as like kind of like machines. And he had a really, really smart brain. Okay, let's see. This is actually good. Nice. Okay, that was lucky. That was very fucking lucky. Oh, +0 to defense now. This mon is just a hope and a prayer. Tangle Feet is good too because if we get confused, the accuracy is dropped to like what? Is it 50%? Hold on. It doubles evasion. So basically, I think that means 50%. So, I mean, it's not the greatest ability of all time. It does not make you immune to confusion, which I think it should. I think Tangle Feet should have made you immune. And what's worse is with physical attackers, confusion is based on your physical attack stat. So it's already bad enough. Okay. Buizel. The Buizel. I mean, stab bounce is pretty crazy enough. With his attack stat. I really want a special move, because if we get like... If this thing is actually like Quiver Dance or something crazy, this guy's gonna be pretty nuts. Well, he needs to get other moves first. This is 40 base damage. Should do a lot. How did Grass Pledge miss? Oh, duh. Mud Slap drops the accuracy. Because I was thinking of Tangled Feet for some reason, and I wasn't really thinking straight. I was thinking more left than right. Hey! Tangled Feet confusion! It's already coming into play. Oh no, it's actually coming into play. Oh no. This is where the games begin. Because she's gonna potion that bitch. We have no accuracy right now. Okay, we got lucky. Okay! Huge, huge, huge. This game's actually one of the more forgiving ones if you have legendary Pokemon, just because the experience yield is more for the lower level you are. But it's still not good because we're legendary, and it doesn't really help out as much as it really needs to. But what else can I say? What else can I do about it? Don't think I can do anything. The reason I like Thundurus as the typing is because it's only weak to 2 types, and it has a lot of good resistances and 1 immunity. That's why I love Thundurus over Tornadus and Landorus. Because Landorus is 4x weak to ice, which is not good. I will get rid of Wish because you cannot self-heal in this game, because it's technically banned unless it's in the lab. So, Copycat is actually huge. If we get hit by, let's just say, like Grass Pledge again or something, we can actually Copycat that and use his attack until we can get a good move. So we could actually Copycat Home Claws to boost our own physical attack stat. Copycat's such a, like, good thing and bad thing at the same time, because if the enemy Pokemon outspeeds and explodes, I think you would explode too, even though there's no target. I know it happens for some games. I don't know if it's this one, though. I forgot these items. Kind of mushroom. You know, I wonder what the mushrooms in the Pokemon universe would taste like, because they're apparently, like, expensive. So, is there, like, an underground mushroom ring? Are we supplying... Are we supplying these shops with mushrooms? Hold on. There's something to that. There's a little something to that, I think. I think we're onto something here. Are they psychedelic mushrooms, or are we just giving out deals now? Oh, so that thing sped. No, Rage Power is priority. Never mind. I was like, did that thing outspeed me? Oh yeah, I can copycat my own bounce for more PP too, which is kind of insane to think about. We can copycat our own moves. That's actually insane. But the reason why I know we have a really bad XP yield is at this level, on any other Pokemon, we'd be like 16 at least. And levels really do matter in this game, especially with low defenses and HP. Because, I mean, it used Smackdown, but we nearly died to it. we nearly got killed. But I will say, we are nearing the time for the HM Friend. So if you guys want to guess in chat what the HM Friend is, you guys can go ahead and do that now. Because it's literally, like, after this trainer. So, feel free to guess. Mine is... It'd be funny if we got, like, Tornadus. I think it'd be funny. I'm going to guess Tornadus. Because any legendary counts as well. We can copy Psystrike, dude. Okay. I mean, I much prefer to have Psystrike, but... I'm gonna go fight Sharon, and then we can guess the HM Friend. That gives people at least a good 30 seconds to get their final vote in. And yeah, if you get it right, I'll draw. Like I said, I'll draw a Pokemon of your choosing and add it to the banner. And I can do little special requests too, and whatever you want. I can make it in a little onesie too, if you really want me to. Like imagine Sableye in a little dinosaur onesie. I'd do it. I think it'd be kind of funny. Ooh, pressure. So Copycat's gonna get some use here. It's actually nice. This guy actually does have berries. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. We know it has low attack. That's luckily good for us. So the average level. Let me just give you a comparison for legendary experience points versus a normal Pokemon. A normal Pokemon will be at 20 or around 19 right now. We're at 60. So this is a 4-level difference. And we already fought every trainer that I remember. Just double checking. Yeah, I fought her too. Yeah, we fought every single trainer. So that's just sad. Alright. 10 seconds left on guessing the HM friend. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mantike, ew. Ew. Triple ew. With a bit of a ew on top. For extra ew. Realistically, I probably will be using Copycat to copy our own bounce. So we just say PP. Because here I probably wouldn't... I'm not going to take a risk. Let's not take a risk. Okay, maybe it was a bit of a risk. Oh, what? Oh, it only works if it hits. That is interesting. That is news to me. So you can't copycat a move if it doesn't hit. How interesting. How interesting. Yeah, I guess I should have read the description. Because Mirror, I guess, I don't know what's the difference between Copycat and Mirror Coat. Sorry, Mirror Move, I mean. Yeah, Mirror Coat's a little different. But Mirror Move. Aftermath, man. Not the math, man. Not the math, man. You grind? Oh no. Alrighty, we're still kicking it though. Yeah, no, at this level you would be over 20 by now. Or around exactly on 20. That's insane how the level difference is in this game. It's kind of, I guess it's kind of a good thing we didn't go for the level 10 Thunderous, that one speed. Probably would not have made it this far. Okay, this is a nice thing here. Speaking of mirror stuff. Looks like it is actually faster than us. But we are like a lower level. We are kind of like a lower level. Yeah, this is where it gets a little risky. Oh no. Okay. No! My boy, no. No. I mean, the miss, we did really have, we really did have bad moves. If this attack stat went to HP, we actually, or maybe the attack stat and HP, either or, it'd be pretty good for us. Because I feel like we needed to either just physical or just special. We had too much of one thing. We would have gotten the Sword Stance, which I probably would have may or may not pivoted from that. Because Sword Stance is huge. Dude, this guy's pretty cracked. Can he learn Sword Stance? No. What did he have? Nothing good. Anyways, I probably would not have pivoted. I would probably have been ride or die with that guy. Rest in peace, my Thunderous. You know, I was so excited though, because I mean, I never get to run a Thunderous, because there's no guarantee they're going to even be good. And realistically, that guy was kind of bad, XP wise. Oh boy, we're fighting a Rayquaza with a Sphere, but we have Ice Punch. The game's totally not going to make us get one shot. Totally, totally. I don't even think Ice Punch is going to do anything. Luckily, we're not fighting it right away, but I really don't think we're going to be fine. I'm surprised Round doesn't wake Pokemon up. Yeah, alright. Because Round makes noise. Kind of like how Hyper Voice does. I feel like, yeah, Hyper Voice wakes things up. I feel like all sound moves, unless it's like Relic Song, should wake Pokemon up or put them asleep. One of the two. One of the two. I mean, Round is an interesting move, because I believe it gets more power the more Pokemon use it, but I don't think it's ever been used really in competitive. Like, it's a cool little niche kind of thing. Mummy's a good ability because we can find other Pokemon's abilities. Nice. And, I mean, it's a really bad Pokemon, not gonna lie to you. We probably will try to pivot in the first routes, which I normally would not do. I mean, worst case is this Mon can definitely make it past in purely because its stat spread is somewhat decent. But I've seen low base Pokemon with 515 BST be way better. We're gonna minimize here. It actually has no attack. That's crazy. Nitro Ball is 20. Wait, is it 40 minimum? I believe. I think it's 40 minimum, which actually is not terrible, especially if it's stab. Electro Ball on a decent Mon is not terrible. This one evolves at 36. What does it evolve into? That's actually a lot of good Pokemon. Scizor Rotom is interesting. Could evolve into Yanmega. Escavalier. Yeah, some of these Mons are good, some are bad. That's actually kind of interesting. 36 is past Gym 2, and there's no way I'd do it. If it had setup, maybe. But it's gonna be too rough. I did get a Totodile slash Ponyta all the way to level 40 in this game, because it had like the most cracked moveset of all time. It evolved into a Torkoal with no attack stats, physical or special, which made me cry and die on the inside a little, not gonna lie. Because I spent like so much resources into hoping that it'd evolve. Because we got a lot of good heals too, but we had to waste every single one of them and still died. Like we had acupressure, and the max attack it had was, hold on, so that was about 180 at 40. So that was time. It's just full stat. Couldn't do anything more. Couldn't do anything less. It's so sad. Hopefully we never have to have that happen again. I'm a little bit apprehensive on evolutions now. I'm an evolution hater. Don't take that out of context. I believe in evolution. I just don't like evolution here. Dude, okay, so this is one time, I was down in, kind of going towards Arkansas, and there's this creationist museum we passed, and it has teardrops, like teardrop emojis on a giant cross, and I tried to convince my geology group for us to turn around and go in. I was like, we need to go in there. I want to see, I just want to see. And they're like, no, we can't let you in. We can't let you do that, because they know I'd probably say something. I'm a bit of the, I probably would not, really, because I just want to see what goes on, you know? Realistically, I probably wouldn't say anything, but I can be kind of out of pocket with what I say sometimes. Paleontologist is an evolution hater. You'd be surprised, I mean, everyone has their own unique interpretations of fossils and such, and I'm like, yeah, go on, go at it. I mean, I don't personally believe in it. I mean, oh, no, because that's wrong. No, I believe in evolution, but I personally don't believe in creationism. But if you do, sometimes I've learned it's just, you're not going to change someone's mind, you know? You're not going to change their mind in a day. And most of the time, they're not going to be willing to. And as long as they're not, like, trying to hurt people, I believe it's just based off, like, what people can do, you know? It's based off the individual at that point. Holy fuck. Yeah, no, this is the best. Oh my gosh. This is the best. Okay, we have to make this live. We have to make this live. Please. Please live. And heavy metal is actually kind of good, because we're already I mean, low sweep. We resist fighting, don't we? Yeah, we resist fighting, so. And it means if we get like, oh no. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it. He would have gotten charge beam. Round thunder. Oh, dude, that would have been sick. I mean, he's a little bit slow, but with a plus nature, that's basically 10%, so 60 speed roughly. Dude, that's tragic. That is tragic. Alright, I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. But that's... oh my gosh, man. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Because that setup, it had the whole shebang, dude. It was strutting. But, oh well. I've never really been to a creationist museum, but I've actually... my professor showed me some old kind of like websites, and it's kind of crazy to see how kind of like mental gymnastics things are, and a lot of it's just pareidolia, where people see things when it's not really there. And I feel like so bad, because I know people aren't going to change their mind. There's actually an entire Facebook group called Portable Rock Art, which there is some rock art used by Native Americans, but they believe in a lot of fringe ideas. So like they have any rock that has like a weird little hole in it, they think is Native American, even when it's clearly not. And even experts have told them it's not. They don't take no for an answer. And eventually they just continuously like ask on Facebook until someone says yes, that's right. And then they have their own little like echo chamber in Facebook groups and such. And some people even try to sell it. Is when it gets kind of dicey. Like it's kind of complicated. Is when that happens. It's all fun and games until people actually start believing that it's real, and then they get tricked into buying something, and it's not. And that happens a lot. And sadly, as sad as it is, I've actually seen that happen a lot more often than you would probably think. Man, I feel a little bit saddened sometimes. I'm like, sometimes you just can't change people's minds, even though they're just wrong. Like, there's this guy who always thought he had like this bird fossil, and he somehow convinced a local hospital to do an MRI on it for him. I think he paid for it. There is nothing. There's a nothing burger. Where did the trash go? Did you not see the garbage die? Did you not see Garboder get one shot by a rock wrecker and watch me die on the inside? I think Forza is it? I think it's because that's its Pokédex number. Garboder Pokédex number, kind of like Archeops. No, it's 50. No, it's 569. Why is it 474? Why is Garboder based at 474? Dude, okay, it doesn't say anything. No, it doesn't look like there's any special reason. I thought it may be like a little numerical thing, where in Japan, maybe the numerical is like that, but no. I'll go into the bathroom very quick. We got rock record by N. We used our Vine Whip on a Kabuto. It's a Kabuto. So we used Vine Whip on it, and it did like no damage. And then it just one-shot us with a rock wrecker stab to the face. It was so tragic. I was like, ooh, this guy's possible to get through. He's pretty easy. And no. Yeah, this guy's spread is pretty rough. I mean, if it gets Sword Stance, it will be okay, because the HP... What's happened is the HP pool is just too high, and the attack set's just too low. But if you got Sword Stance, this one actually can be kind of decent. I mean, the Spadef is a little bit too low, one focus blast would probably cave us in half if we did try with this guy. But I can see if he got like physical setup, might be okay. He doesn't really need speed because he is speed, but I wouldn't say no to it. Okay, good. Anticipation didn't trigger, so there's no fighting move. See what I said? I mean, I know it's stab 90, but like we nearly got like a third of our HP down straight from that. From a slack off. Imagine that from like a good Pokemon like Typhlosion. Oh, I mean, if we get a dub disc, there is the dub disc evolution. I think Porygon is one of the only ones that have lower BST on evolution. Like Ambipom is surprisingly high, and that's sad. But I would still love to have like your Blissey, Snorlax, any of that pool right there is really, really good. Please be a dubious disc. No, we got the grippers. No, we got the gripper claw. No, the grip. I mean the grip claw. I've never really seen grip claw get any use. I mean, it probably would have been good in Gen 1. Because apparently when you get like wrapped and stuff, you can't move in Gen 1, which is crazy of a mechanic. Gen 1 was like the Wild West, not gonna lie. With all the glitches and stuff. Ooh, this could be the 1%. Let's see what you get. If it's slower, I'm not too afraid. Ooh, hold on. Hold your phone. I think we just instantly catch this. Because Shell Smash is that good of a setup. You only go down 1 defense in this game. Dero. Alright, Dero, you got this. Come on. That's... but Def is really bad. I mean... I think we could find better. I know Shell Smash is good, but like... I don't think this mon's gonna make it. Because if it gets impostered, it's just dead to 1 Heat Wave. It's got good physical attack, roughly. It's not great, but with Shell Smash, it's actually pretty good. It's just that if we're gonna be dropping our special defense each turn, we're gonna be like paper thin. We'll just see what other Pokemon have though. Stomp. Ludicolo is too much of a risk. Water Grass is not a bad typing. I think it's actually a pretty good typing. The only 3 weaknesses where you actually don't have as much as the pure grass type. The only problem is no moves, and if it's a bad Pokemon, it's just gonna stay bad. No chance of getting out. I'd rather run this Meganium over that one. I mean, Stomp only did 5 damage against 34. That's not bad for a level 8, I don't think. Hold on, let me do some calculations here. Let me do some calculations. 65. Defense stat of 34. That's 16 to 26. Like, yeah, that's not a bad attack stat. But I don't think he's gonna have any moves. Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to Encore. Okay, one second. We'll find a new one. I'm only using Encore to scout. I should probably use Spikes. Yeah, I'll use Spikes. What other moves you got, my brother? Energy Ball, which is stab. There's not much you can do with Stomp Energy Ball for the rest of the game, practically, because you'd have to guess on gym teams. I can't do it. It's not worth it. If it had like one good special move and setup, yeah, maybe. But the second you get hard countered by a Giratina, you're just fucked. You're just fucked. I mean, the second this guy finds a Flash Fire mod, he's fucked as well, but he's kind of screwed. I guess I could run this past the first trainer and see what moves we get at 12, because that way it opens up the level 6 pivots, so we don't have to fight terribly. I'm not going to Shell Smash here unless I need to. Well, I mean, he gave us a free turn. It will tank another one. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. He may have unaware. I'm not sure. And it didn't even get us to 12, so that was worthless. That's a worthless. That was worthless. Yay. Well, that's okay. It just means we have a chance to get level 6s now. Let's see what's down here. Yo, Linoon, aka the most OP Pokemon that no one ever catches. I'm just kidding. It's not OP at all. I'm kind of glad they gave it an evolution in the later generations, because it really needed one. Giraffering! That's actually not a bad typing. That's actually bad-ish attack, maybe? Hold on. 16. Yeah, it's 8 to 14. It's like, that attack stat's not cooking. You know what is cooking, though? You know what's cooking. I know this guy's cooking. This guy's the whole fucking factory here. You always insta-catch an Archeops. There's no if, and, or buts. Intelligence and will cooperate to catch prey. Well, what's a good parrot name? Oh, there's this old parrot movie where it was like a talking smart parrot. I can't remember the name of it. Hold on. Parrot movie. It had Sid the Sloth. Polly, yeah. It's like, it actually had Sid the Sloth's voice actor. Polly. What name? Polly. I loved that movie as a kid. Polly, you're such a letdown. Okay, we can find a different one. We can find a different Polly, and then we get that instead and run it. Polly, want a cracker? Okay, we'll get a different Polly, because we can catch 2 Pokemon per route. So, part of my rules. An Air Point's not a bad ability, but it may change. And there's a chance we get a worse Pokemon. I'm sure if we get a plus nature, it actually would be pretty good. We'll re-roll the dice. 25. It's probably about the same Spatak, but whatever. Come on, get caught, baby. Come on, I know we're risking it. I really should not have risked it. There's no reason to risk it there. I should have gone to go heal. We'll name it the actual Polly with 2 eyes. Alright, Polly. Good enough. Okay, this works. Bad nature for Electro Ball. But whatever. Now this one works. Now this is what we're looking for. Now I wish, yeah, if it was a plus P nature, it would be really, really good, but whatever. It still has Anchor Point. It's good to go. Actually, I think this is actually worse a little bit in some ways. I probably should have gone try to find a plus P nature. Yeah, well. I mean, 18 speed is not bad by any means. No stretch of the imagination is 18 speed at 6 bad. Please don't kill me. Slow start. Thank you. I mean, slow start actually does not impact runaway speeds. This guy's actually pretty fucking fast for 3890. Oh, dude, I feel like this has, like, Illuminate, because we keep getting so many fuckers. So, no. Stop it. Stop it, maybe. Okay. No, not more. No more, please, no more. Okay, I'm not gonna accidentally enter a grass bush and then get hit, since we're already this far. So we're just gonna fight right away. We already have a heal. And immense regret. I'm gonna Dragon Tail this. I'm actually gonna Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail. Dude, if that crit me there, That would have been huge. I do think we die here, though. I think we die here. I have to Dragon Tail again and hope we get crit by Spatial Rend. That's literally all we can do. This is literally all we can do here. We need this to crit us. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just screwed. There's literally nothing I could have done. Yeah. This thing has no attack though. It's min-maxed. Yep, rip. Rest in peace, Polly. We would have picked up Heat Wave, which would have actually won us the fight. Well, we wouldn't have done it during the fight, but after the fight. Well, we didn't have enough PP to get past the Marowak anyways. Oh, sigh. If we did get anger pointed though, we may have had a chance. Tragic. I probably could have tried the tickle strat, tickle it, because it would, until it had no attack. But if it crit us, it would still have one shot basically. Even if both items were heals, we'd run out of PP. We tried though. Good old-fashioned pressure, man. Holy terrible Pokemon. It's gonna kill us. Yep, I was about to say, there's no way we survive that. Oh man, poor Archeops. Rest in peace, my good man. I hope we find another one soon. Shaman's Band. Dude, if this guy had Tail Glow, I actually would run it. But, I mean, it's kind of iffy. It's either negative priority or very slow. Yeah, I was going to say probably negative priority. We're going to try to go for Confusion now. But a throw in might kill me. Not really nice. That might kill me though. That one would get me. Shaman's an interesting Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who made it, but they made it actually really, really cute. Let's make a hedgehog with a flower and call it a Pokemon. There you go. That's all you need. We'll give it a sky form to make it not look just like an actual hedgehog. This Semi-Sage is kind of... Oh, missed up there. I meant to use Thunder. I know we technically have a super effective move, but getting an extra speed turn in would be nice. Fine, I guess I'll feint attack. Tragedy. Guts. Oh yeah, Guts actually boosts that feint attack. So realistically, that really had decent defense. Probably would have done the same damage as Thunder. So technically, yeah, Guts kind of helped out there. Hey, look, we're gonna get Guts boosted again. Not like it mattered what we used here. We could use this little monkey to fight. In. I feel like this, yeah, this monkey can make it past in. Then we can try to go for pivots again. Hopefully we find another Archeops, because I don't know why, but I just love Archeops so much. I mean, beyond the high base stat total, it's a fossil mod. Come on. Come on. Do you think, for fossil mons, that they actually, like, release them back into the wild? Do you think they've been releasing so many back into the wild, it's become like Jurassic World? Except for, like, probably more fun. And not filled with locusts. Apparently. They kind of dropped the ball on that one, in my opinion. But, dude, imagine how scary it would be to have a world where you can just encounter Tyrannosaurus Rex in the wild. Or more vicious ones that are not opportunistic predators but active hunters. And with how numerous we are, I'm sure we'd be a pretty interesting item on their menu. Truant may have saved our ass. No, you... Okay, hold on. We can heal. Hold on. It's not over yet. Truant saved her fucking ass here. We're alive. We had to waste the potion. But we're alive. And you know, that's more than 90% of the Pokemon who make it this far, I can say. That's better than 90% of Pokemon I've had, so... Statistically, I think I make out of the lab a good amount of time, like 30%. Partially because you get a potion. And I don't know how far, if it only counts the first 2 trainers as lab. But I know the game rules consider in as part of the lab. Yeah, we gotta catch this instantly. Definitely gonna be faster. And Water Ice is one of the best types in the game. Yeah, they probably would kill humans. Yeah, I'm very interested in just seeing. You know, there's a lot of concepts in the Pokemon universe they don't really explore. I feel like that would be one they should. This guy will have a really OP Electro Ball usage, but this guy just is close to being a really good spread. That's what attack stats too low though. At 9, you went like 20, 28. Sorry, you went 25 to 28 at 9, preferably 28. This one's 24 at 11. If we got Tailglow, yeah, this would be cooking. But just can't see it. But look how thick this guy's speed stat is in HP. This thing might be kind of scary to fight later on because it's not a terrible attack stat. Combine this with Electro Ball. That's kind of crazy. Infiltrator means getting behind protections, like Light Screen. Infiltrator is an okay ability. It's very situational. It's better than Truant or Plus, that's for sure. Better than Defeatist, so it's not terrible. I'm not that much of a complainer. But anyways, like if we had to run a Pokemon and there's nothing else, I wouldn't mind running the Spellrain. And it's looking like there may not be anything else. Yeah, I've already seen 8 Pokemon, and the other one was only Amistar. I would rather run this over an Amistar any day. No cap, no lie. Getting steamrolled. Dude, imagine if it had a timid nature. Electro Ball would be doing like maximum damage every single turn. I mean, Fire Electric is decent coverage. I think we kind of hit everything for neutral, although with our attack stat, it's not going to really work out well. Our physical defense is pretty low. 13 out of 11 is pretty rough. Yeah, we actually hit a lot of coverage here. What have you got rid of normal? Basically no change. Yeah, it's an okay Pokemon. We'll definitely look around at the level 6s probably. Because I think, have we seen all the level 11s yet? No, only 2 11s. There are 3 other level 8s. Is it 4 8s total? Okay, there's 2 other level 8s we have not seen. And yeah. We'll just look at the rest of the level 8s. And if there's a 1% pops out, we might try to check that out too. Okay, there's still one more level 8. If this is... Looks like Welrain is the common level 11. There's 2 1% 11s, which I never hunt for. Because it's just not worth it, usually. This one's probably one of the 1%s. So we still have a level 9 we can check out. Or level 8, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, we're still waiting for one more level 8. I hate having no contacts in right now because it all looks blurry to me. So we still got one more level 8. Try to add. Tragically. Trapinch actually has a really nice shiny. Like it's an okay Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I kind of like Trapinch just because it looks kind of cute. Cute in an ugly sort of way. But they kind of cooked with the shiny, making it pure blue. I just kind of wish shiny Pokemon kept their kind of like color palette as they evolved. Because it feels kind of weird watching Gibble with the yellow belly evolve into another Pokemon with a yellow belly, and then evolve into something that looks barely indistinguishable from regular Garchomp. Same thing with Gengar. Gengar sadly suffered from just sprite changes rather than a true shiny thing. Luckily, they kind of fixed it with Mega Gengar. 100%. If they did a shiny U-Haul, I'm gonna guarantee people would not mind it at all. Because I mean, clearly every single Pokemon game they reprogram stuff. So I'm like, why not just change the shinies to what people want, man? Just change Gengar shiny to white. Like, just change it to white, man. It's not that hard. I definitely don't like. They claim to not reuse assets, but they definitely do reuse assets. Or at least if they don't, they should. I mean, I wouldn't blame them. If they can update the models, that's cool. But like, if they reuse assets and make a really good Pokemon game, I'm not upset by that. There are like over 800 Pokemon, bro. Like, count them some slack. How many Pokemon are there now? Over 1,000? How many Pokemon? 1,025. Yeah, cut him some slack, man. Give him a little bit of a slack there. This is one of the 1%. I guess the only thing we haven't seen here is that other level 8. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, we have not seen the other level 8. Crazy work. The 8 should be 4%, so we've seen 2 1% before the 4%. And it looks like Wellrain might be the only thing we have here. I will definitely run this past the first Mon, yeah. I'm not running a Swellow. I'm above a Swellow. I'm above running a Swellow. Realistically, if Wellrain had a plus attack nature, I can guess I can kind of see it being good. I'm going to use Electro Ball. Probably going to be at least 100 base power. Alright, let's see how it gains. 2 for speed, makes sense. 2 for speed, makes sense. Hail. Giving up on Hail, we don't need it. I mean, this isn't the worst thing if we're forced into it. I still can't believe we saw all 12 Pokemon, and they're all just kind of iffy. I think Wellrain is the guy. We could try to hunt for a plus attack nature. Because I feel like a plus attack would be like 32 at 13, which is way better. For sure. Oh, nope, never mind. The fridge, man. I love the fridge, but he's too low level. War Turtle's sucky. Gothorita. I actually do like Gothorita. As just saying the name Gothorita. Chikorita, Gothorita. Well, it sounds kind of like a beer or some sort of tequila. Chikorita. Is that wrong for me to assume? Gothorita. Dude, it must be pretty hard to find Pokemon names nowadays. But whoever named the latest generation made it really, really good. Or the last few generations, like, cause like Lechonk, dude. Lechonk. That's just peak naming right there. I'm kind of curious to see what the new evolutions are, because they're doing Totodile now, and I'm really excited to see what kind of cool evolution a Totodile or Feraligatr is gonna get. Just kind of wish they'd pull a black and white and just do like a soft reset. And just make everything new. Just make a whole bunch of new Pokemon. There you go. Also, for the X and Y remakes, I'm a little bit worried because of how it's portrayed. The reason why I'm worried is because it's like... It seems like they're just trying to repair the city. And I don't want us to be like... I don't want it to be like feeling like it's so restrictive. Because Pokemon works really well as an open world adventure. And being restricted to one giant city seems kind of iffy. That's my biggest gripe. But I didn't actually watch all the teaser trailer. I only saw a small part of it. The last two are probably 1%. Looks like we'll just try to hunt for a plus attack Moraine. We'll look for a plus attack Moraine, I guess. Plus attack Moraine. Or we should just go with this guy. We'll do like 5 encounters. If we don't find one, we'll just leave. I think we just go with... I feel like... Well, this is the moment, I guess. To do it. It is a 4%. Okay, we're good. Okay. Let's see what you got. Shoot. I guess I can... Yeah, we have no physical attack. 57... Okay. Fire Blast. Okay. 52... So, let's see, 52, 13, 15, 120, 11, 25. So that says it's 20 to 24, which makes sense. So if we find one that does more than 13 damage with a Fire Blast, that is our plus attack nature. And I'm not afraid of doing that. Whether if people think it's cheating, I mean, I'll just do another legit run. Because the way I see it is, if I pivoted, I'd pivot back into Welrain. So, I mean, I don't view it as that much of an issue. At first, I was kind of apprehensive about it. Then I'm like, wait a second, I could get a worse Pokemon. Like, we could get minus speed for all we know, which would be bad because of Electro Ball. You never know. What time is it? 6:37? I think we're probably going to stream to at least maybe 8 max. Because I mean, I did get some pretty good sleep last night, but I'm thinking of maybe pulling some more sleep. I guess I could. All right, we need this to do more than 13. $51. So that's okay. It's 12 with Electro Ball. I'm writing that down. Let me put that in another tab. So 13. I think the lowest base is 40. Let me check it out. Lowest base Electro Ball. The lowest base power of Electro Ball move is 60. Okay. Okay. That one makes sense. That means that did 160, so it's actually really low comparatively to what we've seen before, but let's do some math here. Again. I'm going to go on a limb here and say this one's a low spectacular. Yeah, 14 to 20, yep, that's our low attack. Okay, so we want one that does basically just over but 13 is not the good counter there. So that one's the down nature. We want one to do over 13 with Fire Blast, and we probably want one to do 16, I'm gonna guess, with Electro Ball. Because Electro Ball times 2 effective at lowest speed is about... Oh, yeah, no, it's 120, yeah. So it's the same thing. Okay, that makes sense. So we just want both of those to do over 13. Yeah, that's actually pretty easy to find. Hold on. Hold on, this may not take as long as I thought. Because they're both the same base power. Yeah, whichever one does more. And none of them, even with a plus speed nature, might skew the results a bit. Because of our 58 speed. But we do have a level up on the wild. One level up on the wild. Sorry, 2 levels, my brain's not functioning. We have 2 levels up on the wild, so in theory we should outspeed. Always. So yeah, now it's just the waiting game. Huge. It's already almost been an hour and 40 minutes. Almost been 2 hours, that's crazy. I usually go for 2-hour streams, but sometimes I go for the full 6 or 8. Friday I might be doing a full stream because realistically, it's gonna be raining, and a person of my profession can't really go fossil hunting when it's storming out. I mean, you could, but that's a good way to end up under a rock slide or slipping on a rock. I've done, you know, despite how it may seem, slipping on rocks is actually more common than you would think. I can see how those cave divers got stuck, because for some reason I was really into watching cave divers today. You know, because of the meme, probably. But I was really into watching what they said on, like, horrible cave experiences. I could never do that, because just imagine going into, like, a cave. It's just, you're blind, practically. If your flashlight runs out, if your oxygen runs out, if you run into bad air, you're dead. Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead again. But I kind of get why people like it, though. Because it's their sense of, like, oh, exploring something that's never been there before. Places no human has ever touched. But there is probably safer hobbies. maybe cave divers just really like claustrophobia. I mean, I like being held tightly, but, like, not like that. I don't want to be, like, in a small, barely 12-inch wide tunnel. Especially when you just do, like, an RV down there and just go nuts. You know, I'm surprised people want to explore the cave themselves, like undiscovered passageways, instead of just sitting, like, down a small RV, like a remote controlled vehicle, just to make sure that, like, you don't have, like, a 60-foot drop to your death, or, like, maybe make sure there isn't, like, gravel or something. I don't know, man. Maybe that's too far. Maybe that's too smart. I mean, if you safely do the profession, that's cool, but it just seems to be, like, the worst way to go. And then again, I guess I do see a real reason why cave exploration is cool. Ancient humans used to live in them, and imagine finding ancient treasure. Okay, I kind of get it now. I would never do it, but I kind of get it. Yeah, because someone did actually find a whole bunch of treasure down in the Middle East. They found some pretty cool ancient cities underneath their basement when they're doing renovations. And apparently it was actually... It's adrenaline? Oh, well, I guess that too. I guess the adrenaline rush of getting trapped in a cave would probably do it for some people. Preferably, I would not want that. I don't know about you. I don't know about anybody, but probably not gonna let that happen to me, you know? I'm not into that. But I can definitely see it. Dude, there have been some terrible deaths in caves, and it's mostly due to water, apparently. I think from all the videos I've been watching, it's mostly because of either water or bad air, or just getting lost, in which is just terrible. I remember reading, I was working today, and I was bagging stuff up, so I was just watching YouTube videos while I do that, and there's this one where, basically, a whole bunch of people outside a cave, like this, okay, so this cave diver, who would always go to this certain cave just for mapping out and exploring, found an undiscovered portion, so he goes in there, he looks around, he goes in a little deeper, gets kind of stuck, and basically he's not found for like maybe a day or two. And they find him, and they're trying to get him out. But what happens is, it's such a popular tourist area. So many people came, and basically they started building these little campfires and selling stuff for, I don't know what they're doing, but they're just selling stuff. And apparently there's enough snow on the ground to where all those campfires started melting the snow. And basically, he died. This one is only 10 damage. That's below 13. But no, he died basically because all the snow melting caused that water to rush into the cave, and he couldn't do anything, you know? And the hypothermia sets in. It's just sad. There's another one where a guy could have... I feel like it was a very high chance for this guy to make it out, but because there's so much bad air, even pro cave divers passed out. And by the time they actually did get him out, he's already long gone. But it's interesting, just because, I mean, just using a remote controlled vehicle. I mean, I guess certain areas would be hard for a machine to surpass, but I'm sure some inventor can make like a cave exploration robot to where it can get unstuck. You probably don't even need wheels, so you can probably just, well, I'm sure you want wheels, but you could probably use just a little like arm extender to right itself, and you're fine, you know. Oh, and dude, I saw this clip on YouTube of these divers, or they're not really even true divers, but they found this like walled off section. They went around the gate. They go under this like little tunnel, and it gets flooded with them in it. And I'm surprised they even lived through that. I mean, some of the survival stories are pretty nuts, though. One guy lived 2 weeks stuck in a cave. Like, that's insane. Okay, hold on. It's 15 minus 34. That did 16. Yeah, this is our plus attack nature. Shouldn't kill us. Okay, this works. He has high attack IVs too. But this should be our plus attack nature. Alright, let's name Oolong. Alrighty, let's check her out, baby. Oh, that's terrible. The low defense nature is going to get us killed. Like I said, sometimes pivoting can be a double-edged sword. Let's see how this goes, though. This is our runner. 25 attack makes this actually kind of decent. Speed's a little bit lower, IV-wise, but what can you do? The down defense nature is tragic. If it was down attack, this would be perfect. Or even down SPDF would have been okay. And maybe even down speed over down defense. Alrighty, let's go with it, though. Let's see how this guy works out. In worst cases, we might try to pivot later, but I don't think we will. Just see how well that low defense carries us here. I still think it was 100% worth going for the plus attack nature with this guy. Realistically, what was my... Oh, I had 13 defense at 12. This has probably good IVs on defense too. Hold on. Let's check out what we get here. Fire Volta. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, we know your mask has pretty decent speed. Yeah. Pretty good attack for a mask. Yeah, it's actually kind of gaining, which is surprising. Only one attack? You're joking. You're joking. You gotta be joking. I guess, to be fair, the neutral nature was 24, I think, at 11. But the plus nature should be giving it a 10% boost. I don't know, we'll see though. This is kind of a worrisome sign. We may have made an error in judgment. Fire blessed. Okay, maybe we might want to try to pivot after this. Damn it. Oh well. The reason why I went for that is just because I didn't want to miss. So it looks like the other one just had good IVs, because it would be 91, 90-ish. Let me do some math here. Yeah, around 88, 80-ish. So right around 90. Did he pick up any moves? He picked up no moves, so we probably would be pivoting. Anyways. Let's see. What is Dreamyard? Got a Houndoom. Lightning Rod and Houndoom might be okay. 2 immunities is not bad. No attacking. We got Litra Ball again, nice. Yeah, this area probably dead. Dead to us. Jellicent is bad. Anyways, bad seed. Alright, next seed. I think we spent enough time looking around. But actually, I find it kind of interesting trying to find the right natures, because you can actually tell sometimes. I mean, despite it all, it did do a lot. We did find it out, so. Okay, at least we're not fighting the Mesprit right away. Okay, Sheer Force. Sheer Force is not bad. Sheer Force, Cross Poison, and Karate Chop. Yeah, it's gonna do a lot of damage. I don't know if it gets rid of the crit chance. It would make sense for Sheer Force, but I don't know if crit chance counts, because I know the poison does. Hold on, I have to take this. I have to do some theorying right here. You'll be like, what do you mean by theory? Do we get confused from Thrash? Cause, I mean, I think we would still with Sheer Force. It would make sense. Yeah. Well, there's no reason to use Cross Poison since it won't poison anymore. Yeah, we'll use Thrash here. I think we do get confused. Yeah, I don't think it would be that easy. Sheer Force Celio, that's actually not terrible. Should we go for the evolution? They evolve on the 3rd gym, and it has a high chance to evolve into a fucking Cryogonal, so no. And a Beartic, no. Yeah, these aren't too good. Good moveset, but that speed stat's too low. If it picks up Shift Gear on N, I will run this, but because Shift Gear makes it 24 speed, which is not bad. But I highly doubt it will. Let's go. Let's go. But I am excited for fossil hunting, because I know there's a huge clam out there I want to grab. I want to grab only half of it. The other half is still stuck in a wall. I'm not gonna risk death for no good reason, because that area is in a really risky spot. You know, that would be a perfect video to say like when to and when not to grab fossils, because fossils are cool, and yes, it looks cool, it looks rare, which it probably is rare, but sometimes you just gotta look at the area and be like, yeah, no, I don't want to die by trying to saw this out and accidentally disturbing thousands of pounds of rock right above it. I kind of like living. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like it. I think I still got a couple years left in me, you know. I think I still got at least 20 years left in me. I ain't no spring chicken, but still want to at least live to 45-ish. With the way I eat, it's probably going to be around 50 max, but anyways. I'm gut maxing right now, what can I say? What an out-of-pocket statement. Yeah, I'm not getting weight, I'm just gut maxing. Yeah, I'm just I'm just weight maxing. I'm not bulking, I'm just weight maxing. I don't like Raichu. Oh shit, that might actually kill it. Fuck! No. We already outsped Raichu anyway, so it's therefore bad. We might catch the Magnezone though, just for the speed. This is minimum attack stat. That is bare bones attack right there. That's like 10. Yeah, this is like 10 attack stat. I'm gonna use Dragon Rush. Shouldn't kill. Yeah. We have to catch this because we can't go back and heal anyways. You're kidding. Wow. That crit me there too, wow. Palpitoad. Actually, not a bad Palpitoad. Alrighty, well, Stunfisk. This is not a bad Stunfisk. What level? 6 again? Woodhammer, Headbutt. Fissure, Single Aim. Yeah, I didn't get good moves until like 30. But Analytic with that speed stat. You get outsped every once in a while, and you get it boosted to your attack stat, which is kind of nutty. Not bad. We missed out on Snorlax. Ooh, another Analytic. Volt Tackle, Spiderweb, Wrap, Rest. This guy sucked. Yeah, he would not make it past the first gym. Let's see, what do we have gotten with Magnezone? Oh, it had some attack, but it wasn't high. I thought it was really low. Way lower than it really was. Guess because we actually had a good defense stat. If we looked around after this, we would probably say Escavalier, try to cope. Another Analytic! What's the deal with Analytic? I'd probably cope into Escavalier, realize it's bad, see Snorlax, catch it immediately, probably try to run it, and watch it fail. I mean, if it makes it past the first gym, by some act of God, it's possible, but with Volt Tackle, it's just not. There's a low chance we ran into Stunfisk. Yeah, the seed was a little rough. Stunfisk could have made it past the first gym, for sure. Way better than using Volt Tackle. I mean, we would get a free 50 HP heal, but Chansey time. Chansey time. Tinted lens. Okay, interesting. That means Blue Flare is going to be fine to use here. Not too bad we died. I would have tried to evolve it with Friendship. That's into Filter. I mean, Speedy's low, but that's not a bad Bouffalant with Fusion Flare. Was Chansey going to learn Focus Blast, Fusion Flare? Okay, so we'd at least get to probably Focus Blast, Fusion Flare. And then no other special moves until... Yeah, no. Okay, this would have been an L. Bouffalant learns his moves pretty late, I've noticed. Shia LaBouffalant. Dude, that's so cringe, but that's a good idea. That's a good name for it. We'll name the next one we find Shia. Shia LaBouffalant. Oh, dude, that's so cringe, but so funny at the same time. Ooh, Drowsy. Drowsy. Come on, Drowsy. Inferno. Free burn. Burn stall. Damn it. Damn it, we missed. Okay, maybe we'll try the next time. There is no next time, we died. I wasn't paying attention. I'll be honest with you, I was checking something. I just got a notification the second that happened. I actually been uploading my memes to Instagram, and I guess Instagram is appreciating my humor more, because I'm actually getting at least 1,000 views, almost per thing I post. Where on TikTok, it's barely reaching 400 people nowadays. Kind of giving up on the TikTok. It's Instagram Reels now, and edgy humor. It's not even edgy. No, bro, you're telling me you have Clear Smog, but you have Truant too. Hold on. Okay. Please just hit. We don't have any other fucking moves, so... I can't even Encore Clear Smog, because I still would have done it, though. Rest in peace. Oh! I got a cave story. So, a couple weeks ago, I went fossil hunting with a friend of mine, and we went down to her home area, which is about 45 minutes away from me. I mean, she came to where I live, so I'm like, I gotta return the favor, you know? So we go there, and we're just looking around at geology around our area. And we find this, like, really good area. There's even, like, it's like a little hidden waterfall down there. It is crazy. But we also decided to go look at a nearby lake, because there's some geology down there. And what we saw was, like, we get out of our car, we see this, like, huge cliff face. And this guy stops and starts talking to us. And basically, he's like, yeah, did you guys see the cave? And we're like, the cave? There's a cave here? And so, yeah, just climb up over there, you'll find a cave. I was like, oh yeah, thank you, man. And so we go look. The quote-unquote cave was just a giant slab of rock that kind of fell, and it made maybe a person wide deep. And I guess there was what looked like a small underground entrance to something. And I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna end up like the fucking memes. I'm not going down there. But it didn't look that deep. So it's a little disappointing because we're like, oh, cave. I want to see a cave. But it is nothing. I was tempted to make like a little TikTok joking about it, but I decided not to. But if there's more to this story too. So he also told us that there's an abandoned quarry. So we go up, and there's this fence up there, and she's like, "Oh, I want to go look in there." I'm like, "It's fenced off. I want to do that." So she climbs over the fence, and then she goes to look in there, and she's like, "Oh, look, there's this little raccoon. There's a little raccoon." It starts hissing at her and starts chasing her. It started chasing her. It was so fucking funny. So she's like, I gotta run. I'm like, yeah, that thing's probably rabid. That thing's probably fucking rabid, bro. So we skedaddle out of there. I think that was just a little funny story. And it was around dusk, so it makes it a little bit... Like, I can understand, like, they just woke up or something, because, like, you usually don't see animals like that during the day. But you could definitely see their tracks. But it was definitely a fun area. It was so beautiful. And it's completely random, too. I probably should find pictures. Well, I do have my phone attached. Hold on, I can probably... Hold up. Let me find a picture. And I'll put it on DCIM camera. I should have it somewhere. It takes a while to load because I have like almost over 50 gigabytes. My phone's almost out of space. View recency. Okay. Let me find it. Huzzah! There she is. Okay, I'm gonna download it right now, so you guys can see. Because this is a beautiful, beautiful area for geology and fossil hunting. Partially because there's just huge slabs of black shale. I'll save that. And what's good right now is that there's no bugs outside. And I don't think the ticks are woken up just yet. I'm sure there might be a couple that got out early. But hold on. Let me save this again. And I don't see. Yeah, I didn't take pictures of us walking in. All right, let me show you guys a couple of images. Download. There we are. Oh, that's a big photo. Hold on. But there's this like nice waterfall area we found, just completely random. It looks so good though. It looked like, honestly, if she wasn't there, I probably would go swimming in it, even though it'd probably be like really gross and filled with still water. And it's still cold too, because there's some ice on the ground. But I probably during the summer I might return. Probably wouldn't go swimming in it. Probably because who knows what's in there. But I still would love to return to the area. Funny enough, we were sliding on the ice too, in certain areas because it's too deep, and we just had to hope we didn't fall through it. I'm like, hey, if I can make it across, you can make it across. but it's pretty fun. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I guess we can go ahead and go fight with Stratini. Because we have no god, Sweet Kiss. I guess. Yeah, that was a fun story. Maybe I should start doing fun things on YouTube. I just don't have the energy to do videos on animations and stuff, as much as I wish I could. Oh dear Lord. I know it takes a lot of time. Damn it. I know those videos take a long time. I can definitely try to. I do want to do one. I do want to create like a series called Tales in Paleontology, and just go for Lystracanthus. But oh, since I have the Minecraft mod, I guess I could just be like, do Minecraft reaction. No, I couldn't do that. That'd be too cringe. But I definitely would probably include like clips of it. I so just want to see the skull of Lystracanthus at some point in the future. It may be possible in the nodules, eventually. If you open a bajillion of them, eventually I'm sure one's gonna pop out. Because apparently you can find complete skulls in this stuff, but mostly I've been finding hard-bodied ones. Since Lystracanthus is cartilage, I've never seen a cartilaginous fish brain in these nodules. But I can believe it will occur someday. I wouldn't be too against it, because in the shell themselves they have cartilaginous brain caches and skulls. Why wouldn't the I mean, it would probably be a baby with how small these nodules are, but I wouldn't be too surprised. Don't like that though. If it doesn't crit here, we have a chance. Confuse, please. No, Lava Plume might kill me. But we're good. The burn would actually have led us with 1 HP probably. GG. But yeah, I'm sure one day I'll find a skull, because I was looking up a paper, funny enough, on something a watcher was recommending. And I looked at some of the concretions, and apparently they had a actual fish skull. You could actually see like the eye socket and stuff. I'm like, holy crap! Holy shit! But I also want to. I wish I had the technology to use MRIs, because I do actually have a fish brain that was gifted to me that looks like it has more than just previously. It looks like it has new parts that have not been described, because it looks like the same species that I found 5 years ago that I donated up to Canada, and it seems to have a little bit more parts as well, unlike most of those brain cases. The reason it's mostly partial is because fish in the water column, they'll just pick apart anything that's not hard, and usually when you fall apart as you die and sink to the bottom, your stuff doesn't like to stick together too much. So yeah, that's kind of what happens. I kind of want to show you guys one day the one I got gifted. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on. I think I don't want. Okay, if this is good, 4 damage. It is a 50 base power move. Hold on. I'm thinking this is kind of mid tier, but Trace is good for scouting. If this is like a middle of the road attack stat, I'm probably gonna run it. Not like run it, but just because maybe kind of iffy. Okay, anyways, hold on. Let's get this thing done. It says 10 to 19. 4 damage dealt, 50 base power. 10 to 19 is not bad. I think what we do here is we try to find the plus nature. I think we can try to find a plus nature. And hopefully it won't have Trace, because I mean, Trace is cool and all, but the second you get like Defeatist or Truant, you're kind of fucked. Even Slow Start to a lesser extent. But yeah, you're kind of fucked. And I'm kind of interested how Trace Imposter would work in the future as well. Because I'm pretty sure it would trace your ability you traced. Would make sense, I guess. It just seems kind of weird. Seems like what, 3 layers of irony right there or something? Or something like that. But 10 to 19 is not bad. If it has the plus nature, it would be probably really OP. My guess though is it probably has 15 attack at average level. And who knows, that could have been the down nature. Who knows? Who the heck knows? But yeah, I work tonight, sadly. So I'm not going to be streaming middle of the day. Thursday I might at night. Friday I definitely will during the day. Friday will definitely be a day stream. I mean, the rain starts coming in at noon, so... Sadly. I also really hope the girl, I have another friend I was inviting to join for a little adventure. If she says yes, I'll be pretty happy. I haven't seen her since, actually I've seen her last year, but we weren't really talking. It was more like a student learning opportunity. Okay. Give me something good. Do 5. Okay. I want to see your other moves now. Press whistle. You already whistled me. Flame wheel? That's actually really minimum attack stat. Yeah, that's pretty much about as slow as... Well, oh, actually we reduced its attack stat. Probably should have thought about that. Yeah, I guess it did have -2 attack. So it's pricing at 11 to 13 attack, maybe. We may have influenced that by some sort. Oh, and also, I've been reading a lot of the comics recently. Right now I'm trying to read the Immortal Hulk comic, because apparently people say it's like one of the best comic runs for the Hulk. So, and even in general. And so far it's been pretty interesting, because it goes into the history of Bruce Banner and such. Ever since I've been playing Marvel Rivals, I've been kind of obsessed with a lot of the lore. A true Banner main has to dive into the comics. What can you say? Yeah, it looks like we're not going to be finding many Vaporeons, as sad it is to say. Houndoom, though, that's actually new. Let's see what the Houndoom has to say. I'm gonna Rain Dance. Okay, it's faster. A little fast, I see. It has pretty mediocre attack, because we know 50 should be doing a lot more. It's probably really low attack, but you got any physical moves? Sir, do you got any physical moves? Yeah, I don't see anything good there. The reason I know it's low is because if 50 base power is doing 4 damage and it's 10 to 19, something doing 55 and like way less is just not good. It's not good. I mean, it still has enough stats to where it could be good physically, but if it has no moves, I can't tell a thing. And 22 speed is not a great side. Okay, do more than 5 with Grass Blade. Okay, it actually has some attack stat. That's actually kind of a lot of attack too. Okay, 23. You can't see me right now, but I'm cringing really, really hard. This is the minus attack nature. The attack stat is not terrible though. The good news is we've learned that the neutral is doing 4. So the high would probably do like 5, maybe. 5 plus. It seems to be a really bad mixed attacker. I think it does have 2 abilities, though. I don't remember seeing Trace on that other one. I wasn't paying attention either. I would love to have had the Shuppet attempt to get out, but like, our only saving grace is Rain Dance Water Pulse with 8 attack. And I know that thing's not making it out. Let's be real. That thing ain't making it out. I've almost seen every single Pokemon in the Route 2, which is kind of crazy. I think all that's left is like 2 1%. How many balls we got? 5. Let's go get more balls. I feel like it's gonna be a doozy to try to get what we want. I think it's gonna be a doozy to try to get the good Vaporeon. I'm thinking of also changing up the music playlist soon, so you guys don't have to hear the same repetitive tunes every single day. I'll probably change it up every once in a while. Okay, let's see if this Houndoom has any physical moves. Come on. As long as it's not going to kill me. Swift. Yeah, it looks like it's, yeah, it's not cooking. Yeah, a crit? No. Yeah, doing 3 damage at 55 just means low attack. I got a bad feeling that the Vaporeon's gonna be lopsided. I just get that bad feeling. Also, can we notice how Bayleaf has like a whole bunch of blunts around its fucking neck? can we take a note here and just say Bayleaf is just fucking chill? He's got that Cuban cigar around his neck. It's kind of crazy. All right, please do over 4 damage with Grass Whistle. Sorry, fucking Grass Pledge. I mean, fuck it. I don't know. That's a crit though. I was about to say that's a lot of attack. That might be the plus nature. Okay. Come on, dude. I think I should just go for the attack nature. Let me do some math here. Actually, no, can't use the math right yet. This might have Unaware. Hold on, 15. That's probably Unaware. You know what? Fuck it. At this rate, I'm gonna catch it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go. If it's bad, rip. Yeah, yep, okay. It has Illusion, actually. Unfortunately, it is kind of bad. Even with its attack nature, that speed stat's bad. And I was right about being around 15. That's actually crazy how accurate I got that. It's actually crazy accurate. Oh well. Let's go fight in. Illusion does kind of fuck with Smart AI as well. Okay, okay. I'm actually just gonna go for the kill. If this was Fire Pledge, or sorry, not Fire Pledge, Flame Charge, I mean. Oh, you fuck. We're dead. Yep. Dude, and Illusion actually came in handy because Smart A would use Absorb. Okay. Yeah, this guy is just too bad to use anyways. Let's see what we could have done with Houndoom. Yeah, no Spatak. It had adaptability though. It would have gotten Flame Charge adaptability, which would have been kind of nuts. Is that Headbutt? Yeah, with this stat, adaptability is not actually that bad. I know it's pretty bad at HP though. Probably would have died. Let's see, if we got past that, we would have gotten a Mox of Jealousy. Bad. Rotom, kind of mid-tier. Diplosion sucks. Empoleon, he's bad. I've not run an Empoleon since, like, for probably about a year, actually. I don't think I've ever been able to run one, or find one, actually. They seem to be like one of the rarest Pokemon in my seeds for some reason. The most common being fucking Meowth and all the baby mons. You see the baby mons a lot in this game, in the wild. This will probably get passed in if it makes out of this fight first. And we got Milk Drink. Yeah, that's gonna sting. I was like, that's gonna sting a little. Yeah, that's gonna sting a little. Alright, guys, I gotta use the restroom. Oh, wrong thing. Please enjoy. I should have a text box under somewhere. There we go. I'm gonna take a quick little break. You guys can go ahead and stretch, do whatever you need to. Maybe take your own little restroom break. But I also would recommend getting a water break as well. Stay hydrated. I'll be back in probably about like a couple minutes. Alrighty, we are back. Alright, let's get it going. Alright, I feel like this will be the seed. I believe we're going to get the huge Archeops with the perfect spread. I'm feeling it. Oh, dude, I saw the wings here and I was like, no way. I was like, there's no fucking way. Oh, that's funny. Armaldo. We're at Geekron. Surprisingly, that's a bad sign. Could have Vital Throw. Nope, just slow. That's death. There's no way. There is a way. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's just a super tank. Judging by what we've seen so far. It may or may not have a throw move. It does have a throw move. Huge. We can make it out if we just keep grinding. If we just keep grinding, we can make it. Attack is we have not seen. Hopefully, we'll never see. Hit, please. It's attacking this turn. Okay, Tear Dance. Yeah. Highest accuracy move. Okay, we're good. We are good. So, once this guy makes it out, Swift is. I'm probably gonna pivot, if I can. But I would not say this could. This guy could make it out. I mean, Foresight Swift is kind of why I kept it. Guess a Ghost type pops up. I mean, Machino could possibly make it out of the infight. It just, its stats are too low. I just don't see it happening. Hell, I don't even know if we're gonna get out of this fight. Watch it be fighting. How did I know? How did I know? I think it defaults to fighting, actually. I'm not too sure in this game, though. I know in some games it does default to fighting. Okay. We are out of this portion. Realistically, I've seen level 6, 500 base type Pokemon have better spreads. So we're gonna try it. If this had like a gimmick too, I could probably do it. Like if it had like a spore or something, or milk drink even. Yeah, but I don't see any of that here. I just see no future. I wish we could catch Hydreigon. I wish I could. I mean, I've actually I tried running one once because I sometimes just ignore my rules just to have fun because the entire seed was dead. Anyways. So I was just saying if it would be nice to try to run one, and it immediately died on the first trainer. It immediately got annihilated. Okay, Drifblim. Drifblim's not bad. 2 immunities, a decent defensive typing, pretty good offensive-wise. No, 3 immunities, my bad. 5 damage for the headbutt, that's not a lot of physical. It's 5 damage there. You know, this is a consideration. That's a consideration. Because Secret Power does have a secondary ability. If it, like, I think paralyzes, and if it paralyzes, we can headbutt flinch spam. I mean, I might catch the Drifblim. And maybe that was the down attack nature, too. You never know. I mean, that's probably better than Minchino right now. I mean, Minchino can try to poison with Gunk Shot, but considering the fact our highest accuracy move for physical is pretty bad, I'm not going to try it. I mean, I guess we do have Swift, but yeah, we can't catch him anyways. But that's way too much speed for that little guy. That's a very speedy Hydreigon. Spatak's pretty mediocre. Yeah, it's a pretty low Spatak stat. Mediocre. Yeah, it looks like Drifblim's the only thing good here so far. There's a couple of 1% level 6s, I believe, in this route too. No, yeah, there are 2 1%s, so. That's a really fast cast form, only 420 BST, didn't have huge power, therefore not runnable. I will run cast forms, even though technically 420 is banned for huge power if they can, if they're not able to evolve. So, but it's a cast form, man. It's a cast form. Let it happen. Let it happen. In the next generation game, they allow 420 and up, so just let it happen, man. Yeah, for level 5 to be over 19 speed. Yeah, this guy has no other stats. I'm going to guarantee it. I mean, his attack stat, he has like maybe 60 base attack. Maybe 50. But I know multi-hit moves have like a generous, usually do 2 damage per. Yeah, it looks like Drifblim's the only thing here. Wow. Wow. And it looks like it may have been a 1%. Oh, Drunigan! Okay, Drunigan. It's an alright ghost. Sorry, it's an alright dragon type. Spike Cannon? This doesn't tell me anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal after this, though. All it tells us is that it's at least okay attack. It's not high. That's all the information we can get from that. Because multi-hit moves generally do 2 damage no matter what. So it could still be like really low end attack and have high attack. If it was only doing 1 damage though, you know that's real low attack. I've seen it happen before though. I had of course it was in a weird situation. The opposing Quagstar had used Reflect, so I guess it technically is a little weird. 6 damage. This is bad. Yeah. That's actually equal speed. Looks like one was probably a plus nature, but that's still pretty high speed. This might be a high speed seed. It's a high speed seed. Yeah, let's get Drifblim. When in doubt, balloon it out. Watch the end Pokemon be a ghost type. That'd be so tragic. I'd probably cry. Come on! I actually think Drifblim is a 1%. That'd be so fucking tragic. I mean, then again, that means we still have... we still have 2 other Pokemon we haven't seen. Plenty of 1% can be perfect. You never know. I'm gonna Gunk Shot this. Okay, it's got defense. It's got the average attack stat. It's a bad attack stat, but whatever. Power Swap in case the smart AI tries to set up on me. Hiya, Kazing! And worst case is, if we need to, we pivot into Drinigan, then use Zap Cannon. Alright, CD. It's actually a good spread. If it had moves. If it picks up a move at 11, we'll run it. Because 18 speed attack at this level, and 13 speed is actually pretty decent. It's a little slow side of things, but sometimes things can be a little faster than you may think. Especially with how many speed boosting moves are in this game. We got this. We got this. We have this. Snubble, okay. I'm gonna go for the risky Secret Power turn 1. Okay, well that's very bad, but we have Shetskin. I know we're gonna be slower, so I'm gonna use Secret Power here. Try to go for the secondary effect. When Shetskin activates, I'm gonna use Headbutt here. Try to go for a flinch, because I know we're faster. Smart AI is saving our ass right now, because it's being dumb. Sometimes it gets stuck on certain moves, like that in Kinesis and stuff. Yeah, this is a pretty solid spread. A little slow, like I said, but I can see this getting out. Or getting at least somewhere in life. We're probably gonna still look around in the next round, because getting past the first trainer is gonna be rough on this guy. I mean, there's still like what 12 more Pokemon we need to check out. I mean, I'm not counting the 1%, so... Ooh, Cryogonal. Cryogonal's actually not terrible. This one is actually because it's too slow. That might kill me. That's actually pretty low attack for a Cryogonal. It's slow and not good. 17 speed at 8 is just bad. 17 at 6 is a little high, so... Yeah, Cryogonal... The only reason I like Cryogonal is because it can learn a couple moves at 11. Like at once, which is kind of huge in this game. And it learns a lot of moves. Like, a lot of moves. Other than that, there's not really much about it, because it's an Ice type, meaning it has terrible defenses. Ice type is a great stab type to have, but like, it's not great defensive. Doesn't even resist water, which I think it should. That's a little high attack there, Relicanth. It's a little high attack there. Let me go. Thank you. Let me go. Okay, Relicanth actually had pretty decent attack. Although I think we're not going for a Relicanth. The reason why I don't go for a Relicanth is because that 4x weakness is just a detriment to everything. Shetskin's a great ability. The only problem is I'm so afraid that we're not going to make it past the first battle. Oh my goodness. This is the same typing as Metagross. These are... You know what? That's good enough. That's good enough to me. It's good speed too. We can oh no, we're not going to survive one more. I'm probably going to die, but I can't run away from this. It's too fast. Yes! Okay. It brought rains by opening portals to another world. This thing is interdimensional? The power scaling in Pokemon is fucking insane. Lower Universal. Please. Oh, YZ. Yeah, you know what? That move pool is insane. this is good enough for me. Good defenses, good defensive typing. I have to go with this. Once you see something like this, you have to go with it. We're going to go for the risky Fire Blast right away. That's a lot of speed there. I'm going to go for the Earth Power. Hopefully 2 can take it out. Yep, 2 will take it out. This may hurt a little. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the defense is kind of iffy, but I like the rest of the spread, so all it needs is a good setup, which it kind of already has some decent setup with Ominous Wind. Yeah, if this gets, I say, yeah, Quiver Dance, Tail Glow, Nasty Plot. It really doesn't even need that much speed boost, so it can also run physical, but I probably want to keep it special. I like this guy. Swiftstorm's not a bad ability either. Double speed and rain is kind of nuts. There is a certain area where I believe it rains. It may or may not, because we'll be setting the game to winter. I don't know if this mod can make it that far, but I believe it could. With this kind of move pool, I believe it could make it pretty far. We probably get rid of Fire Blast, because Imposter would be kind of bad. We'll see, though. We'll see. Alright. Ditto. Skadoosh. Armaldo, we know this guy has high defense. What's your special like? Probably even higher, actually. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This is a very bad spot. That's fine. It has no attack. We don't know its physical attack stat. With how this spread is looking, I'm going to just go ahead and put down his high attack. Anger Point is fucking scary. Yes, we're going to hard swap our Ominous Wind boosts. Sounds amazing. That sounds like the most amazing plan of all time. Soda Pop, huge. Dude, I feel like this is the mod. It's got terrible defenses, the attack's lower than it should be, but I think we got it. Let me go ahead and put Earth Power up front. Ominous Wind stays in the back. I really hope we pick up good setup. Even Shell Smash, which would not be great, could still be worth it. We're going to go ahead for the Earth Power. Not going to risk missing here. Apparently it has Spadesho. Single Beam. I'm only using Fire Blast for when we know things are tanky, which apparently everything is. Which is terrible. And the games have begun. That's a lot of attack there. The games have officially begun. Okay, we made it though. Low-key, that was kind of scary, but hey. Did I fight the lady down here? I didn't fight these trainers, that's partially the reason. That's my fault. That's not me. Huge. Yeah, that +1 to plus... Yeah, it gets +1, +2 on each level for defense stat. It's not great. Fire Bolto. Oh, and realistically, if we went with our Drifloon, probably would have died on that Pokemon, but it had weak armor, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess we probably would have slowly but surely whittled it down enough to kill it with Drifloon. If Drifloon had this kind of moveset, you bet your ass would be running that Drifloon, but sadly it didn't. Ominous Wind is good for setup though. It's not the greatest because it's not guaranteed, but it's enough. To make me want it to keep it. To make me want it to keep it. Semi-Zero should be an easy one-shot, right? Of course it's not an easy one-shot. It never is an easy one-shot. Oh yes, if you can guess the agent friend, I will draw you a Pokemon of your choosing. And, yeah. It will always be on the banner when we play Pokemon games. So feel free to guess. We're gonna go fight Sharon first. Ugly bricked? Come on, I like this guy. I like this guy. I believe in the Brawn. He's just bronze and brash. Can you blame a man? Can you blame a man for being bronze and brash? I kind of wish Bronzong Shiny looked at least if it was a it's like a pale green. I think if it was like a darker green, I can see it. I think in this generation it's darker green, but it got lighter in the other generations. That's a little worrisome. Everything seems to be tanking so far, which is not what I like. Then again, our attack stat's not the highest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, Explosion. My favorite move. I know you may not expect it, but Explosion's that hidden pocket move to where if you really hate this Pokemon, like you get to the point to where you just like give up. That's the perfect move. Self-destruct. Ah yes. Love Disc? Okay. I'm thinking it's gonna be. You know what? I'm gonna piggyback off that guess. I'm gonna go a Mola Lola. A Lola Mola. A Mother Lola. Lola. Pansage. Ew. Oh well. Maybe next time. And plus, you can probably guess the TM right if we make it. Which I think with this Mon and our heals right now, I think we're gonna make it. I'm gonna put HP here. We'll probably put the Ganlon for the gym battle. Because a plus defense at low HP is actually going to be very handy. I believe. I believe, man. I believe. Okay. Deoxys is a horrible first Pokemon to come out with. Okay. That's huge. It might tank if it has IVs, but that has no HP and no speed. That's huge. Dude, imagine being Deoxys speed form with 0 speed. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Signal Beam should just one shot, which I'm not afraid of. I'm actually very happy. Mightyena. In fact, I'm actually gonna keep the Orion Berry on us. Yeah. I don't think we need. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the Orion Berry. Yeah. I mean, Ganlon. I guess Ganlon could come in handy, but I think Oranberry is going to be more important in this battle. We can save the Ganlon for the gym too. Alrighty. Let's get it, baby. I know every form has a different type of base stat total. That's 0 attack. Speed, HP. I'm going to try to go for an Omni Boost here, because it's going to use a potion. Huge! I'm going to go for another one, because I'm greedy like that. It would kill anyway, so. Yeah, that Omni Boost makes us so good. Let's see. I think we just hit with the Earth Power. This could have a super effective move, because that's what the AI always does. Oh, you're cooked. You're just cooked. Cooked. Garbodor. Ew, burnt garbage. Ew, burnt garbage. Alright, chat. Okay, this might be a difficult mod, but it's the last one here, so no super effective moves. Embargo. Gross. It's actually got pretty low HP. Well, it's actually kind of high, I guess. Alright, guys. We made it. And we saved the Oranberry too. And the heals. Alright, if you can guess the TM, I will draw you a Pokemon of your choosing, and it'll be permanently affixed to the banner. So feel free. But dude, this Bronzong, it's I honestly, I'm going to continue with it. I'm not going to try to pivot. We're not going to try some copium. I think this is the type of mod we need to do like a ride or die situation on. My guess for the move is Quiver Dance. Quiver Dance would make this mod pretty OP. Probably get rid of Fire Blast. Seed Flare? Okay. Alright. Let's see how it is. After you. Wow. I actually was hoping it was Seed Flare. I really was hoping it was Seed Flare. Alright, let's go pick up our ugly, disgusting, I had to say it twice, Pansage here. Stinky little ape. Gross, I'm gonna name it Ugly. I'm ugly and I'm proud. The Ugly Monkey. What ability do you got? That's fine, I guess. Technically, a nerf would only matter in double battles of like your friend. So this will just be the temporary HM friend. There's no berries on any trainer unless it's Sharon. So we're good. Need to get a new one eventually. But for right now, at the beginning of the game, it's fine. Alrighty. Venusaur, eh? I forgot to go heal. Fuck. I forgot that it didn't instantly heal you. But it's fine. We're so OP. We're still OP. Oh dear, maybe it's not fine. Maybe it's not fine. Oh, nice. That's actually really good. Because the Lottie twins are usually very problematic. Alright, I'm gonna go grab repels because I do not want to get death to Imposta. Not much. I'm saving the Minecraft stream for tomorrow. Partially because I don't work. But I also may be doing a false hunting stream on that as well, depending on what my friend says. Because if she is going to go with me, I'm not going to stream that because it's a little private. But I probably will be doing a video on what we find, though. I've been wanting to do a pure paleontology channel, so. But I also do want to do Minecraft, too. I downloaded the mod last night. And, did I forget about repels? I think I forgot. But yeah, I downloaded the mod last night. It was pretty good. I didn't want to spoil myself too much, but I figured out how to make portals. So that's as far as I kind of got. I did look into the Carboniferous world a little bit, maybe. I may have snuck into the Carboniferous world a little bit. But I'm thinking of maybe doing like a little like survival series on it. I wish I might try to see if I can make it a server or buy a server or something. Depending on how much money it is. Because if it's a lot of money, no. Do you know how much money ARC servers cost? But no, I would love to make a little server for viewers and stuff. And then, as long as no one, like, griefs and stuff, you're fine. That's my only rule. No griefing, no stealing. But if you're basing with each other, that's a little different. So I may add, like, a factions program. Nigel Marvin, dude. Oh, dude, yes, Nigel Marvin. Dude, I miss Prehistoric Park, man. For some reason, whenever I hear Nigel Marvin, I think of Prehistoric Park, even though it's not. I know Nigel Marvin is the. I don't know that is Prehistoric Park. Or was he Walking with Dinosaurs too? But yeah, no, dude, I man, take me back. Oh shit, we can. Holy shit, you can host it on Aternos and make your own for free? Holy shit, yeah. That's huge. Yeah, we'll make our own server. Yeah, I'm down for that. Dude, that's insane. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd love to play with you guys. 30 a month? I mean, 30 a month is already insane enough. Sorry, I lost track of where we're going. Okay, grabbed all those items there. Going up here. There we go. Okay. Keep the HM friend for now, because we gotta fight a double battle. That's required. I mean, if it's free, I mean, like, why not? I mean, if the series gets a little popular, we should, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. But if it gets a little popular of a series, I might be fine with adding people. I probably will not be putting the IP address. I will not make it public IP address, but I definitely like whisper anyone who wants it. Maybe maybe in a whitelist. I'll have to make a whitelist because I don't want people to just join in randomly. Yeah, I'll make a whitelist and then go from there. Nah, don't give up. I think we need our Fire Blast. But yeah, if it's free, yeah, why not? You want it to be online even if you're not. Oh, well, I mean, to be fair, what I can do is, like, I can go AFK. Because I'll make sure, like, won't kick me. But what I can do is just, like, probably run my pretty bad PC, so I don't have to ruin my good one. But I can just run it all night, just, like, go AFK on the server, and let everyone else just play. If that's the case. I mean, is that cheating? I mean, is that wrong? Is that morally not right? Because I assume what you're saying is kind of like an open to a LAN server where if the owner leaves, it won't continue running. Is that what you're saying? If that's the case, I mean, I can work around it. I know. I think I can work around it, but I mean, it's a little sad, but nevertheless. I think the benefits will be worth it, though. Although if it crashes, though, that's oopsies. Because I guess since I'll be the technical owner, as long as I can go creative mode to make sure I don't die on accident or on an AFK or something, I'll have to probably hide somewhere because if someone does like a 2v2t book banning kind of thing, I gotta hide my character somewhere. I'll probably get some bedrock to make sure nobody can do that. For power costs, or my PC shuts down. Oh, the PC like that's why I was thinking doing like a mid-tier PC because I'm like I have an old one somewhere. Holy defense stat, that's probably multi-scale. I don't know. I guess we can look at the options. I mean, hold on. Let me look up Minecraft server price 8-player, which I think is the smallest one. Yeah, I guess we can do server hosting. Although I probably wouldn't. Yeah, for 8-player mod, expect around 15 to 30 per month. Doing a provider. Yeah, I see what you mean. More RAM than vanilla. Disk space. Yeah, we might do a hosting server. Cause some do like only like $375 per month, using 3 gigs of RAM. Yeah, we'll take a look of things, but if anyone wants to join in, I think it'd be fine. Or I might invite my sister and her boyfriend. Although she might not be as interested because she likes story-based telling, so I'm down for whatever. I just gotta ask him not to use my real name. I mean, why not? If it's only $3, yeah, I can part with $3 a month, so I'll be down for viewers. I think it'd be fun for viewers to come in and stuff. Although I might try to look in doing like a multiple mod pack kind of thing, because I know there's a some archaeology mods. Although I don't know if they conflict, which they probably will. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if a plugin could... I'm curious. I'm sure there's a way around it. There might be a workaround. Because if it's just... Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I'll probably look this off stream and just, like, look around. See what other people do. Because I think it might be an interesting little thing. Yeah, because I'm sure like a plugin might be able to copy your user data and make it trick the server into thinking you're online or something. I mean, hey, I don't know. Although that might be a little cheatsy doodle. I don't know. I mean, worst case is if it's only when I need to be streaming. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I mean, to me, I think it's at the very least, I will do it that way. Because the way I think of it is as like, why not? Because like even if it's open for like only a couple of hours while I'm streaming, at least people can join in. I mean, it's better than just being single player, in my opinion. At least people can have a little bit of fun, join in. I mean, if it's free, there's no reason not to. I view no reason not to, Ooh, that's tanky. I mean, like, what's the difference between me doing it single player versus having a server hosting for free? I view no difference to me. No? Okay. But if it costs money, that's a different case. But we'll look around. We'll look around. I'm sure there's something we could find. I mean, I know with like ARC servers, it's insane amounts of money per month. Because I chipped in when we were playing ARC, me and my sister. I had to chip in for a server. I mean, I would, Ajifar, but I'm just saying, like, if I cannot pay for a server, it's better than just me playing single player. That's the kind of thing I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, I'm just thinking of like it as a cost effectiveness wise. Like, if I have to play single player or have a chance for a free server, even though it won't be open 24/7, I'd take that free server part. If money's an issue. So, and power might be an issue, but anyways, like I said, it just depends on like the cost and effect. Don't know if it's accurate. I mean, go ahead and lay it on me. I might check it out later. I'm up or down. I mean, of course, I'd like to have something open 24/7, but yeah, I'm sure there's a workaround. I'm sure some guys found a workaround so far. Minecraft's been out for like years, man. I'm sure there's like that one YouTube video from some Indian kid. They'll do a nice little voiceover, be like, "Yes, this is how you do this. This is how you do that." The classic Minecraft tutorial voice. I'm sure it'd be a lot of problematics, but yeah, I think it'd be nice. I think it can be done. Anything to avoid money. Not sure if there's a lot of mods. Yeah, Realms is a little bit weird. Especially, I think Realms needs to be like up to date, and since it's 1.12, I don't think it would work. I don't know if they changed it from last time I've seen Realms. I never bought Realms myself, but I know the one that comes with usually for cross-platform requires that. Yeah, this is a little bit of a dangerous spot. I don't know. Well, like I said, we'll have to find out. I'm gonna go heal real quick. Do I have my agent friend on me still? I've been thinking about Minecraft. I haven't been checking things. Oh yeah, Ugly's still in here. Let's go can Ugly. Let's go kick Ugly's butt. There you go. So since we made it this far, I do have to save the game because we get a free heal. So let me fix that up real quick. We'll have to restart the ROM, like the entire thing. So we'll do that in a minute. And the reason we have to restart is because it's just how it works. It's so annoying. I wish you could just like change the day and it would automatically change in game, but no, it doesn't work like that. The reason why we don't change it to a Wednesday date permanently is because your nature at the start is dependent on the day. So let's say if I chose it on Thursday or something, it would always be like modest nature or something. Whereas if I do it as real time, it'll be random. I don't know why it works like that. I don't know why, but that's just how it goes. Hence why I have to mess around. Wait, hold on. What is today's date again? It is Wednesday. Fuck. I don't need to change the date. It is Wednesday. Sorry, I was streaming earlier, and I kind of forgot what time it was. I forgot. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's not Tuesday anymore. Yeah, not too much. I'll be honest. I haven't dived too much into it. I was meaning to, but like I felt so tired after work, and then I just woke up and started streaming. But yeah, I definitely want to check things out. I haven't been able to listen to the podcast yet, but I definitely do want to. That is for sure my next plan. Plus, I'm probably about to end stream soon once we get past the second gym. If we do, or don't. Because this Bronzong is stacked. Let's not lie. Let's not lie. This Pokemon is crazy. Yeah. Oh, and you know what's also kind of interesting? I doubt I'd be able to edit the files, but I know how to use Blockbench, which it looks like a lot of the models are based off down in Blockbench. I know some rudimentary Blockbenching. So what if we somehow were able to add certain suggestible critters to the game? What if we were to add? Because I know at least rudimentary Blockbenching. Although I don't know how I'd add it to the game though. I know how to do like texture files, and I know how to make things. I don't know how to do the animations though. Yeah, I mean, you could learn. We probably could just copy, like for fish and stuff, we can just copy some of the models that are already used. Levitate, bro. But no, we can just probably copy some of the models that were already used for animations. And just kind of like retexture them and make a different file for them. Yeah, I'm sure we could try something out. Freeze Shock? Nah, I don't... there's just no good moves for physical. I think we just gotta stay with what we got and hope Imposter doesn't kill our ass. We just gotta hope that Imposter doesn't kill us. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, I wish I was more well informed on beak size and body relationship, which is not my expertise. But I'm sure it's quite possible to look at modern ones and kind of compare. But yeah, I did see the beak, and I'm very interested in seeing more on that stuff. I wish I lived in the area where I could see if I could find more beaks, because that'd be kind of insane. But squid beaks are so interesting, too. Because, I mean, the ones where I live are Argani type beaks, and they look just like brachiopods to the untrained eye. So even most expert paleontologists I've met said they look just like brachiopods, and they didn't even know you could find squid beaks. So, yeah, I'm just interested in. I actually do love cephalopod beaks. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh no. Oh no. That's so much HP though. That is a lot of HP. Good thing we kept Fire Blast. I mean, Free Shock probably would have actually gotten that done too, but alright. But yeah, no, that's still insane to think that we've actually found, quite possibly, a colossal squid. Or, no, not colossal size, but at least a fossilized giant squid. And to me, it's just crazy how squids just evolved to be that big. Like, the evolutionary pressures must have been pretty intense. But I mean, a lot of things tend to just, like, be big. Like, look at Lead 60s. I can't say its name right. But it's just the giant fish. And then, there's giant ichthyosaurs, and then whales now. And it's just kind of interesting how every once in a while, an animal in history will be like, you know what? Let's just grow fucking big. And just take up a small niche. Let's just grow fucking huge, man. 1 ton squid. That's crazy. That is crazy. And we barely know anything about them, the ones that do exist today. And with how bad we're treating the planet, we probably will kill off most of them, if the whales don't. I mean, I guess if we kill the whale population, which we kind of are already, sadly. I mean, I think they're recovering now, but yeah, I'm sure if all the sperm whales died, we'd be seeing an increase in them. Holy oh my goodness, guys, that is high attack, high speed D, high HP. That is terrifying. This is a terrifying Pokemon. And it can burn me too. The burn is the worst part about it. That is a terrifying Pokemon. If we come across this in the future, we're screwed. We're literally just screwed. Get me out of here. Anyways, back to the game. Yep. After this, we fight the gym leader, and if we die, we die. If we win, we win. I feel like this is pretty much one of the toughest gym battles in the game. Gigalith, okay. This one and the third gym I say are the hardest. Gigalith, here I am. That is also a thing as well. Not the deepest part of the ocean. It's all continental. That's crazy. I would only dream of one day coming across a find like that. I've only found maybe 3 what I consider once-in-a-lifetime finds for the area I live in. But if I found a Pennsylvanian-aged giant squid beak, that'd be huge, like impossibly huge. Although sadly, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think they started evolving 200 million years like after. Let me look up oldest giant squid fossil evolution speculation. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I mean, it mentions the species. I knew it was going to mention the species, but okay. When did giant squids evolve? Because I think they're theorized to go further back. Yeah, they say it's... Yeah, giant squids, they're theorized, okay, they're probably not colossal type, but they say around 200 million years ago. And it's probably around the extinction around that probably allowed them to radiate, but you never know. There might be one around. There might be one around somewhere someday, if you're lucky enough. But yeah, they probably have not radiated out yet to be that large back in the Pennsylvanian, but you never know. If you ever found one that old of a rock, though, you'd be making a huge discovery. Dude, imagine colossal squids during the Pennsylvanian period. Like, come on, that's insane. Because you get your amphibians, you get a lot of interesting and weird things around in the ocean. Having something that big, too, would be just kind of nuts. Alright, anyways, let's keep going. Oh, just 5 centimeters? Oh, okay. Still, 5 centimeters is pretty fucking huge. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's still pretty fucking huge. So yeah, I think my theory is that those krakens did not. Oh, I call them not krakens, but those giant squids didn't really evolve until like in Permian. Just because that huge extinction event would allow things to radiate out. That's kind of how I've noticed it, the trend, I guess. When the big things die, something will take over. How do I defeat Kingdra? What do we wish to use? I guess Earth Power here. Ooh. Ooh, that's terrifying. It has download shift gear. This is gonna hurt. Oh yeah, it's actually got really low attack. But it did hurt a lot. We know Manetric is kind of tanky. I'm gonna heal here. Crunch is a little scary, but I'm not too worried. Earth Power should get it done. I know it's tanky, but what can you do? It's actually very slow. Very slow. In fact, really, really slow. Single beam this. Save PP. Payback's gonna hurt. Okay, new move. You wish you got a giant? It would be kind of interesting. I'm actually gonna look up, 1 second. I wonder, because I know, that's cutie, yeah, cutie patootie. But I know some fish of that general. Let's see. Let me see its evolutionary history a bit. Because I know Cybotus got huge. Cybotus got like to the size of a small orca, like male orca, but it didn't get huge. It's. I mean, it's still like it's pretty huge, but yeah. One thing I wish got huge was like Hamilton Ichthyes. A huge, like I know Tychodus is like the most famous large crusher tooth shark. It's actually a lamniform, so you can actually call them sharks. So I know Tychodus is the biggest one, but if Hamilton Ichthyes wasn't like the size of a small puppy, it would have been pretty interesting. It's a very, very niche kind of animal. Let's put on. I'm gonna put on Rost for now. Over anything else. The reason I'm putting Rost on is because if we get impostered here, Fire Blast is gonna hurt, but it can also burn, and I don't want that to happen. Rolphodon? I actually never heard of Rolphodon. Look it up. Oh yeah, the 3-pronged tooth. Holy flip, that's a huge ass animal. That's a huge ass animal. Dude, it's kind of scary because it's related to the frilled shark. Imagine seeing that like swimming in the ancient ocean. It's pitch black and you see that thing come out of the shadows. Dude, that'd be fucking insane. That's a big ass boy. That's a thick ass boy. I can see why they added Goliath to the name. So she's gonna heal here. I'm gonna use this chance to heal myself. I know I'm using a heavy heal here, but better safe than sorry. I'm gonna go for a cheeky ominous wind boost. Nice. The reason I'm going for the wind boost here is because we may not get another chance, and I'd rather not die. And 2 boosts basically means you win. So. Oh, yep, that was good on us, because this thing is super fucking tanky. It has crazy moves. Okay, that's huge. We got that crit was absolutely needed there. Weasel, give that Earth Power special treatment. GG. Lilligant, give it that Sigma Beam. GG. Meloetta, give that same treatment. And it's dead. GG, guys. So, if you can guess the TM, I will draw you a Pokemon of your choosing, and I'll add it to the banner like the Sableye here. Permanently, for any Pokemon game. So any Pokemon game in the future will do that. If you can guess the TM. My guess is what we've been asking for a very long time, and that is quiver dance. But anyways, I'll let you guys take a couple of seconds to guess. But yeah, that's a crazy, crazy animal. When did this guy live? Let's see. Pretty early, yeah. That's still pretty crazy, though. Oh my goodness. Wow. Impressive, most impressive. I wonder how big. What is the largest lungfish fossil? Largest lungfish. I'm just curious now. Lungfish. Cretaceous giant lungfish. 4 meter. Oh god, that's a huge one. Yeah, I'm seeing an image of a guy holding it. Holding one of the tooth, one of the crusher plates. That is insane, though. Well, anyways, back to Pokemon. Alright, let's see what team we have. Air Cutter. Okay. Hold on. Air Cutter? Air Cutter is, let's see. Can we learn it? Unable. Never mind. Alright, I was about to say, Air Cutter might be an okay move. So I'm going to probably call it here, guys. I want to say thanks for watching. We'll start off tomorrow going through what's called a dungeon, which is basically we enter this area and you cannot go out to heal. So you must try to survive. Because you have to fight all the required trainers and all that stuff. So if you die, you die. If you get burned and you can't heal it, you're screwed. So it's a pretty dangerous area for a game like this, but it happens. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm not on stream. I haven't played any dinosaur games. I do want to play Fossil Fighters, and I also want to play Sea Monsters from the Wii again. I'm trying to get the Dolphin emulator to work with that. But Sea Monsters for the Wii game was something I played as a kid, but I never knew how to really play because I didn't really... I was so young I couldn't read at the time. Well, if I could read, I really wasn't paying too much attention. I did have some reading issues back in the day. But yeah, I didn't really care about the objectives when I was that young. I was like 6, so. But I was like, yeah, I could read back then. I just not well, so I didn't. I was just like blindly playing the game. But I want to play that. I also wanted to see other things. Ooh, Instinction. I don't think I've heard of that one. I may have. Instinction. Is that the one with the... No, it's not. Is it kind of like... It looks like kind of like Arc a bit, but it looks really, really good. The models, at least. Let me check the... Yeah, it looks like it has a good demo. Let me check that out real quick. Oh, wow, that's some good quality. Yeah, the game looks pretty cool, damn. The motion blur... oh yeah, someone's complaining in the comments about motion blur. I still think it looks good. Let me see. I want to see the dinosaurs. Gameplay. Oh yeah, that looks pretty interesting. Huh. Looks it looks like a mixture of a bit of Arc and some really cool stuff. Yeah, Tomb Raider. Yeah, the dinosaur models look really, really good. Yeah, I'd probably be down to play it, you know. I might as well start carving out my niche as the fossil guy. I mean, I already am. I might as well go ahead and do that, because that'd be so cool. I'd love to see that stuff. It may be an excuse to get more familiar with dinosaurs anyways. Like I said, I'm a fish guy, but I think it's time I guess it's time I start familiarizing myself with dinosaurs. Alright, but I want to say thanks for watching. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, Thursday, or maybe tonight. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe same time tomorrow, maybe not. Probably not, because if my friend responds, it probably would be later in the day, and I don't want to. I want to sleep, so I want to sleep, and I don't want to do anything wrong. So, anyways, I'm gonna probably call it. So, take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and yeah, just thanks.